Fuck. Don't!
Honor.
You flipped it.
It's trying to, but it's just doing a reconnecting loop.
Oh well.
You were online for like a minute, and then you went offline.
Something tells me we should all just start
I'm just
clicking.
gonna close it.
You're
Start
lying.
again.
Bro's just going full throttle for me. I see you over there, mister.
I am literally in charge of children, am I not?
Always.
What are you
That's what it
talking
means
about?
to
You're
be.
literally the biggest child here.
Hey, just because I am, it still doesn't mean I still have more maturity.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're right.
Exactly! You're the reason my crippling alcohol addiction has begun.
You are.
Hold on. I got to disconnect. Properties. Oh, still up. I was wondering where the music was coming from on the stream, so I briefly muted to go check it. Then I realized, oh wait a minute, it's from the tabletop.
It comes from the in-game.
Coming from the game, me.
I do have custom music.
This shit? Ooh,
It's
okay.
copyright free.
Maybe.
You hear that, Plats? You can't do this one.
Maybe. I have no idea.
I'm assuming not,
I mean,
because anybody can make bells and tolls.
if it's from the game, it really shouldn't be. Like,
No,
it
it's not
really
from the
shouldn't be
game.
an issue.
I don't remember where the hell I got this from.
That should just
Start
be-
using the notebook, scrub. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Let me double check something.
Does tabletop ever have any issues with alt tabbing?
Once.
I'm not that well aware of.
Heard.
However, don't have like 5 Google Chrome things in the back and then get upset.
Yeah, no, Chrome will probably fuck you in the ass.
The content creator gives us permission to use it, and he says it is.
Alright, well, as long as it's free. Free real estate, homie.
Alright. Plats, if you can't get it to work, it's not a big deal.
No, I don't care. It's just reconnecting over and over and over again, but it's still live.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
it's just. It looks fine on your stream.
Let me reload it here and take a look here. Oh, of course, I get ads.
Hmm.
Yep,
There you
everything
go.
looks good. Alright,
It is
is...
the rules book.
You're just having fun absolutely tossing your dudes, eh?
I'm having fun just throwing these things around.
I
There's a
literally
flick
do have...
tool.
Yeet.
Alright,
Flex tool,
so-
decal.
who's ready
tool.
for some Dungeons and Dragons?
me?
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your Grand Game Master, Risky Games, and I welcome you to Scrolls of Caldora. Our adventurers find themselves in the lovely port city of Ganju, where they happen to all decide to meet in a lovely tavern known as Quincy's.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk is everybody?
Not drunk yet.
Not yet.
As in,
Am I supposed to roll a D100 and figure out what I'm drinking?
I need to pull that chart up.
Oh my god, I love that jump.
Spoke,
this is
send me
where
that again.
this
Where is
I
it?
I got the chart from him.
Staldek, you sent me that chart. Where is it?
Dude, you sent me that chart. But then I have
You
all
sent
these-
who to?
Somebody sent Frisky the booze chart, and they need
Okay.
to send him it. Oh my God.
I had no. There's a
How
boost
do you
chart.
turn down this in-game music a little bit?
You go up to the music app and then you scroll down on the volume player.
There we go. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Here, I'm sending you the chart. I found it
I
from
set my
Thank you.
MP3 volume to 0, but it's not muted it.
You have to go to the music, not the MP3.
Yeah.
Music on the top bar.
All right. The first to arrive at the wonderful tavern, Mr. Ninja with the Fro. If you would like to describe your character.
My
He
character
through
walks
the
in.
entry.
He is a very tall human, and he is resplendent in fine clothes and blue chain armor. He looks around, searching for anyone who catches his eye, and seeing no one who's an immediate threat, walks up and decides to sit at a table
You can move your character on.
and brood.
Yeah, you can put your nope. Your 1.5 scale will be used for this.
Okay.
Smaller one.
He's going in, he's glitching through the door.
Bro's literally getting stuck. Let's go.
There we go. In the chat, I threw up the D100 booklet.
Yep, I got it up.
Put you on the bench. There you go. No.
You're knocking everybody over, man.
Fine. I'll just stand here. I'll just stand there.
Ninja, as you sit down at their table, our next party member walks in the door. Flats, please describe your character.
Yeah, so, how do I pronounce this? I forgot.
Face palm.
It's Cyrillus. It's just a completely normal, average height for a tiefling. He's just a commoner guy who, just started doing magic one day. Is like, oh, I'm really interested in this, and wants to be stronger with magic.
How tall would you say you are?
I'm gonna Google what an average height for a tiefling is. Whatever Google tells me is the height.
I'm pretty sure it's mid 5 foot.
Like
Yeah.
5'7", 5'8".
They're about the
It's
same
like
height as a
5'7",
human.
5'8". Yeah.
5'6" to 6'2", so let's do 5'8". He's 5 foot 8 inches.
Nice.
And then I guess I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go over here and I don't know, get it something good to drink. Whatever Mr. Quincy recommends, I will take that.
And as you sit down at the bar, in comes storming. Spoked.
I'm just going to literally barge right through the door, take a seat at the table, and
Knock me over.
apparently knock both of us out.
Knocks them both out. I want beer!
Give me your best drink.
I'll go over.
And-
I'll go a little bit away so it doesn't. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. On the ground.
After that honorific display of barging through the front door, in jauntily comes Mr. Loot Rat, if you'd like to describe yourself.
Sorry about that.
I honestly.
I myself would casually wander into the bar.
Oh, I am huge.
Oh.
You
Everything
shut your
goes
window.
away for a second. I stand at a casual 6 foot. And I'm falling over everywhere.
He's already drunk.
Everybody
Nobody
is
can stand at this
unable
bar.
to remain standing.
Apparently none of us can set down the goddamn fucking models.
You, you just stand next to him. We know what you're doing, which is lovely.
And
Seeing all
But
four
just
of you-
knowing that if you hold N, you can nudge a person just gently.
Wait, really?
Alright,
Yes.
that's perfect. Don't touch it.
Oh my god, you can't.
No touchy.
gee.
As you all take your seats, Robo, you off in your own table, and the remaining three of you sitting at the bar. Up comes strolling, dressed nice and fancy, Coming in here with a bit of a southward twang to him. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Quincy's. That's my name. How can I be of service to you today?
I will.
One, please.
I would like to have whatever you recommend. I just could use something to drink to wash out the dust of traveling. You know how it is.
Yes, my friend, I know all too well. Many a traveler come through these parts, hoping to find their way in life. Do you want anything to eat with your meal? Your meats here?
No, just an ale for me, mate.
Yeah, I like that
And-
sentiment. I will take an ale.
Alright. 2 ales, anything for yourself, madam?
Whatever's on tap.
Whatever's on tap, alright. I'm gonna roll a D100.
Will you be worried?
On a
Always.
scale of 1 to yes, how fucking bad.
Well,
If
it
it's the
depends
same
on what I
table
roll.
that I gave to Steldak, then you're about to get very fucked.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now I'm concerned.
It tends to happen.
Alright. Oh, this is it. Fun.
Oh, alright, where's that concerning fucking D1?
As he strolls into the back and walks out holding 3 giant tankards of ale. He sets it down in front of you. As it hits your nose, it's very aged, with a hint of apple cider. What would you like to do?
Hey,
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna have a good ol' sip.
You have a sip? Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Where is the fucking... There it is. Hi yeet.
So it's a what plus a thing?
Plus your cons mod, unless you have
What is
proficiency.
the thing that you roll?
You
D20.
roll a d20, and then whatever your Constitution saving modifier is, you'll add.
I rolled a 17 with modifier.
17 with mod for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a good chug myself, honestly.
Alright,
I think
same
all three of
Constitution
us-
saving throw?
I think all 3 of us are going. The 3.
Oh boy.
Another 3 is a 6.
That's...
First, can you move the
Yeah.
auto dice roller away?
you need me to
I'm
move that?
scared.
I got you.
Yeah,
I'm scared for you,
I
Flash.
rolled a 3 and my Constitution's 3, so that's a 6. That's a 6.
Bro's gonna die.
Dude, I'm
Ah,
like a
fuck, I'm
fucking.
just...
Bro's
Wait,
Oh,
you
getting
have a
wait.
wasted
constitution of
2 seconds
3
in.
and you have less health.
This can't be the second time in a first campaign someone dies of drinking in the first minute.
Exactly, surprisingly.
It rolled a 12 plus 6, so that was an 18 for save.
Alright.
Alright, if it's
Well, this will be
Constitution,
interesting if
it's
I'm having to be
funny-
called
the
over
funny
to
thing
heal
is-
y'all from this.
I'm thinking the wrong thing. I'm thinking charisma.
The
Oh, mine's
best
just
thing's
14.
gonna be is that me, the player, makes it a point of not drinking ever, and then the D&D character is probably gonna end up as an alcoholic based on that.
Alright, so for the 2 of you that succeed, it goes down really smooth. You guys are perfectly fine.
Sweet.
Ilias, you, on the other hand,
I'll
you're
be
feeling really good about yourself.
Oh no.
You are really happy with what you decided to drink. So, until tomorrow,
Well, our good
you
old
have
man of a roll-
disadvantage on persuasion and seduction resistance tests.
Oh no.
Oh,
You are
no.
very easily
Oh,
swindled
God,
right
heavy.
now.
Yeah.
She's drunk as shit.
It took
Bro
1.
just got wasted in like
He
2
cannot
seconds
keep this-
flat.
Alright, he can't keep his liquor down. That's a thing that we've discovered, adding that to the backstory.
I would like to quote. This is what it says in the drink effect. And the Tiefling twins were seriously alluring and sexy.
Oh no. Poor lad's already fucked and we're only
You
5
got the
That'll
minutes.
leave-
dragon fire blue to the face.
Alright, I'm gonna use. I need a note. I need like a note card, like the ones that. The one that.
Yep,
I think
up here.
has-
Better note cards.
I need this.
So, that'll each cost you 1 gold.
I can't move it anymore.
Now, while these two are drinking,
No,
Quincy walks around the bar. To you, Mr.
There we go.
Robo.
that kind of works.
Who keeps
Down he
fucking
goes
with my
again.
guy? I'll
I
put him
tried
over
to get
here
us to
for-
sit on the fucking bench, but it's
Yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah,
I know. I
wouldn't
was
even-
trying to a while back.
The bench, the hitboxes are all messed up. I actually have to precision tool them.
I got this one back on, but I think it's just because his fucking model is
Yeah, his base
a
plate's a
little
bit
too
bigger.
large.
So, Robo, Quincy walks up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Quincy's Tavern. That is my name. How may I be of service to you?
An ale, if you would, as well as some dried meat rations, if you have any.
Dried meat rations? Boy, you need more than a little bit of dried meat. Let me make you up something real nice on the house.
Many thanks.
And he goes into the back room.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're getting shit-faced. God damn it, Svelte!
I was trying to edit my value of gold and then switched and broke
I mean,
it.
it's...
Wait, you
Alright,
can.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, yeah, it was
Christ
doing
and a
something.
half.
Wait, can we?
I'm
edit
rewinding
our
time.
sheets?
You can,
Rewind
but be
time.
very careful not to hit 1 through 4.
Make sure you have something selected.
And
I
there's
believe
it's currently blocked. There's a little
Yeah,
button.
in the top right is the unlock button. I locked them just so you guys couldn't
In the
immediately
top
screw
right
them up.
of
Of
the
yeah,
top
you'll-
right of the sheets.
Yep.
Got it.
There's a
Okay,
little
okay.
little gray box.
So I'll just have to make sure to do both sheets.
Now, for you, you get a whole new role because you didn't order with the group.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Ooh. Okay,
Does
Robo.
my oh yes, go.
go ahead. Tell me what you need.
Does my race have any effect on how this might affect me?
Because you're a willing participant, I'm willing to say no.
But fan, let's do it.
Now, for you, Robo, as you're sitting at your chair, Quincy's back working the count. Where the fuck did Quincy go? There he is. Quincy's back to working the counter, handling the 3 people drinking ale at his tower. through the little maid window, as I would like to call it, the waitress window. Out comes a purplish hand carrying a platter.
Just a hand.
Yep, just a hand. A
Interesting.
luminous purple hand. And he's sitting right in front of you.
Magic man.
Magic
Man at his finest.
You have is a nice medium rare steak with a side of taters and mash.
Ooh,
Well, bangers and mash.
much appreciated, sir. I'll be sure to pay you handsomely.
And he tips his hat. As for your drink, you look down at it and you notice it's red. Red, and it has a bit of flame to it.
Hell yeah. I think I know what this is.
And you smell a bit of cinnamon.
I take a swig.
Aye, there, lads about to drink the devil's poison.
As you swig that sucker down, it feels nice and warm.
Hell yeah.
What
Do I
you
have to do
have,
any rolls?
I'm drunk as shit.
he's drunk. What you have is Caustic's Kiss. That'll be 5 silver on your tab when you pay. In the meal, which is 1.
Very well. And Robo tosses him a whole gold piece.
He catches it. Care for your change?
Keep it. For your kindness.
Much obliged, stranger. Make sure to pay you back tenfold here in a minute. as he looks at you three drinking away at your ales, while one of you is currently stoned off his knocks.
I'm not. Shut up.
Oh, no, drink. Can you tell the time?
I have what?
No,
I'm
drunk.
Can you tell the time? Oh,
It's
not
like
fucking drink.
4. I'm not.
You see a light smile come across his face as he's watching you three try to convince each other of who's drunk and who's not. So, what brings you all to this fine city?
Oh, just a little bit of business there, lad.
Business? Well, I hope it's
Where-
nothing with the Adventurers Guild, of course.
Aye, the adventurers don't really see eye to eye with me nowadays.
I see that as well, considering I run it.
I keep forgetting to go to that. I heard there's a thing. I'm not in it. They keep telling me I should be in
Well, god darn it, why are you not in it?
it.
He's now entertaining the fact that you're drunk.
I don't like going to the unemployment office for. I don't know. I've heard it's called the unemployment office.
Well, I see a bunch of adventurers in here currently employed. A lot of them pretty good rank, too.
Aye, seems to be the case.
As you guys start to notice, if you want to give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
All right.
I will make this. I will try to do a perception check.
You are at disadvantage.
The
I am
perception
at-
check out your ass that you're gonna fail miserably.
Oh, no, perception, you are fine. You can roll as is. You don't have disadvantage for this.
So that's
okay.
it's always just D20
Wait, then do
plus
it.
a thing.
Yep.
I don't
Chris,
play
can you
D&D.
delete this
Yes.
dice?
What do you need?
Alright, that is.
That dice needs to be
a-
deleted.
All right.
That's a 12.
Perception. I
Damn.
rolled a 22.
All right, I got it. 22?
Yes.
All right.
Reroll
We have
that.
22.
I tried to move it and it fucking.
I've called to 7.
You got a
How do you
7?
get your rolls to appear on the screen?
I fixed that.
So if you click the pads down here,
Oh, that's what makes it appear for everybody.
Yeah.
yeah,
there we go.
like a
Instead of using the
D20
dice tower,
plus
use that.
4,
I'm going to delete that so you
and then it would show like that.
Okay, no problem.
So do we
Alright.
just add to the passive perception, or
No, yeah. On your sheet, you see the perception modifier, like on the left side.
Yeah.
You add
So
that
whatever-
to a D20 roll.
And here I was looking for a job.
the
So-
wisdom right here. Your perception is a +1.
I see. Okay.
So whatever you roll, +1.
I rolled a fucking 5. I didn't.
All
see
right.
I'm gonna
it.
add this also to the thing now that he thinks that the
So
Adventurers
it's not
Guild
nothing
is an
wrong.
unemployment office. Not-
Oh no.
So for everyone that rolled above a 10, you can count your passive for this because it's not hard to see. But you see a bunch of ranked adventurers.
I can't.
Ranked
see shit.
from iron to silver with a couple gold in there.
He's just drunk.
Drop some sauce on the bread. We're
there's-
good.
Oh, that's fine. They can do whatever jobs that they want. But I just can't articulate
Considering the
words.
fact this is the
Can't
most
articulate
frontier
words.
town in Almora.
Oh, I've came that far. I was in. We're in
I
one
don't
yesterday.
think he knows where he is there, lad.
Don't worry much about him. He'll be fine come tomorrow. I've seen it all before.
Alrighty, I'll take your word for it.
Especially what he drank. Just
Aye.
keep the ladies away from him. Mind his coin pocket.
I will do.
As you're chatting things up, busting through the door comes a very frantic, very loud caw. Alden, take it away.
First, Quincy! 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 Emergency! Emergency!
Aye,
Talk.
that's one large bird.
Emergency!
Boy, I swear to God, calm down. You're scaring the patrons.
I lost the Barbie!
Birds
You-
can talk.
That's a large bird.
Quincy!
Okay. Okay, take it out straight from the top. What
I
if?
don't think I've met an avian before.
I,
Talk if you like to describe yourself.
The birds can speak.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
In runs a Aarakocra with all black feathers except for a single white wing. And he is carrying a messenger's bag.
How tall is he?
Aye, it seems we got a messenger
like-
here.
5'9".
I'm so fucking
Oh,
tall.
Am I the shortest person?
You are now
my
going to be the
character's
target.
6'2", so
Yeah, you are definitely the shortest fucker.
Emergency!
What happened?
I went to sleep, and when I woke up, they were gone.
What do you mean gone?
They were all gone. So was their stuff. And my stuff.
What you lose there, birdie?
Sounds like everything to me.
I think
Dear,
that short one stole it.
that doesn't
and the
sound
people.
good.
So you managed to lose all y'all stuff, all you the people, and all your gold.
Are you sure they didn't just run
He's
off
just
with
not
everything
responding.
from you, lad?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I also have your package. Ah,
It-
Dude, you better have some fucking tea with you if you're gonna voice act this shit.
He's managed to pull it off for 5 sessions in a row before he lost it.
Aye, he's just
Ar-
gonna need a lot of tea at the end.
Thanks for the package there, Talk, but we need to get you a new group. Because I do have a job for you. It was light work for your group, but hell, we need to get you a new one, get formed up here.
I-
Do I have
I'd say
to
ask
slay
around.
Goblins again.
well, I was looking
I
for a
had to do
job.
that yesterday.
Well, and I might have something right up your alley.
If
It's a
that's
small
the name
job.
of the game, I don't mind joining along either.
There's a village about a day's travel from here, in need of a bit of assistance.
What's the problem?
Apparently,
Robo perks up his head at the assistance.
a lot of cattle has been being mysteriously slaughtered in the middle of the night. And I don't know how much you know about the farm folk, but they need that to survive. That is their livelihood. It's not a big payout. The job's been on the market for a little over 2 weeks now. Not a lot of people really want to go help the con folk out that way,
Aye, well that's
considering it's fringe. Well, considering it's out on the fringe.
Ah, well you're not really gonna survive long when all your cattle's fucking gone now, aren't you?
I think I'm going Irish.
Oh no, I'm influencing you.
I remember
Yeah.
I had a cow. It was very big.
Ah,
And
right
also
there,
tasted
no, glad.
He grabbed,
I know
he
you're
pats you on the
having
shoulder.
fun, but
Yes,
I think
buddy.
We're gonna have to put you to bed.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
My lay on hands has the removal of disease and other effects
Don't waste
Could
a
I
lay on
potentially
hands
use
on
that?
this man.
to make him sober, if I
Just-
so decided.
For the flavor of it, I will agree with this. Because it does say poisons as well, I do believe.
All right.
Because it is a status effect.
So, who's the one who's drunk? Is it Ceruleus?
Yes.
Yes.
He's drunk as
Robo,
shit.
seeing where this is going, walks up to him and with a glowing hand rests it on his shoulder and he goes, "Steel yourself, warrior. We have a job to do now, it
What?
seems."
As he touches
than-
you, Your
Okay,
body begins to lightly, warmly glow as you're revitalized. You are no longer under the status effect of drunk.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh, my head.
But
Okay.
you have a serious headache.
Ow. Okay.
And there you go.
How long was?
There we go.
Wait. It's
That
been
didn't-
like 10
that
minutes,
feel good.
hasn't it? Like the. Okay. I'm still here.
What's
The major aggression.
About 5 minutes and 22 seconds to be precise.
All right. I vaguely
If that's
remember
how you get your
something
rock stocked.
about a job.
I
That's about it. And cows.
The job doesn't pay very well. I'm sad to say it's only 10 gold pieces. But because this is your first job for me, and it's a favor, I'm willing to bump it up. Out of pocket. Because these are kind folk. They provide for me as well. I buy a lot of their cattle for the meats. So you helping them out helps me. So I'll throw in a little bit on top. Extra 20 gold for each of you.
I respect that kind of attitude towards the common folk.
They're good folk. They're not I. They're very good folk.
Where is this village you speak of?
It's about a day's travel out to the west. By foot, at least, it's a day's travel. If you rent yourself a carriage, be there in about half a day.
Very well.
But we gotta get you boys registered first, because we can't have vigilantism running throughout the principality here.
I'm already registered.
Very
I
well.
know. I'll get back to you in a minute.
I haven't.
You lost a whole party.
Yeah, I haven't registered.
Whole potty?
ever.
As he lays out 4 separate sheets of paper. All right, I need you to sign here, here, and here. Then next page over, here, here, and here.
All right then.
Fills out the thing. I didn't. Fills out.
Robo as well.
All right, all 4 of you signed your papers.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
All right. Well, as all 4 of you sign the papers, you see the paper flash as it disappears after you sign the final line. All right, you boys are registered, and you gal. And he hands you the contract. This is yours. Do not lose it. It is able to be turned in at any Adventuring Guild office. As I'm in charge of the one here, feel free to return it to me. Once the job is done, I will see if it was completed in its necessity, because you will need a signature from the correspondent above. And as you look, the correspondent's name is one Mayor Fenton.
I
Would
just grabbed my clothes.
Because I'm very suspicious after what you DM'd me earlier today. Would I happen to know who this mayor guy is?
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Sorry, is this for all of us or just for him?
That's just for him.
All right.
History, it's just okay. That's +2. At a 16 +2 is 8.
All right. You're searching through your memories, looking way back to when you were a child. That name does not stick out to you at all.
All right, it's not the village I'm from, guys. I don't technically speaking player-wise know which one.
It is a sad world we live in, where bureaucracy bars us from doing what is right. But if this is done, shall we go now? These people need our help.
Ah, yes, but just one more thing before you go. As he reaches down and puts up a little box, I do need to give you these. As he cracks open a small little chest and hands you each a little metal plate, painted in white.
Aye, adventure badges.
Aye. You are the fucking. Your Irish is getting.
Having a cup of tea.
Yes.
It went from
He's-
Irish, Scottish to English.
Would you like a
Texan.
Having a cup of tea.
As you are newly registered here to the guild, you are now of porcelain rank. Talk, you are staying there because you lost your dang party.
It's not
How?
my
I
fault.
do not know.
Oh, little bird man, I feel bad for you.
One was always giving me eyes. I think he stole them.
Who stole them?
Yeah, I have no.
Yeah.
When did the bird
Quincy
even
just-
get here?
Hey, bird guy's been here for a while. You were
Oh,
just drunk
okay.
when
Now,
you
3
were
minutes and
in.
19
I
seconds.
love you.
Wow. Okay, all right, we're gonna move on. I've never seen a talking bird before. We're gonna move on.
That's what you
Go,
said when you were drunk, mate.
All right, I guess drunk me and normal me agree on many things. I guess we're gonna go and see.
It would seem so, at least. For
And
now, hopefully that's about all you have in common.
because you boys are newly registered here, you also get one free night in the rooms upstairs. Feel free to use it whenever, just make sure you let me know.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Now, I must not bar you no longer. The adventure awaits.
Very well.
He gives you a little jazz
much-
hands.
How much
Alrighty.
gold did he say it was?
It was 1 gold for your drink.
I mean, how much was he paying us? I would have already paid him.
What?
Talk goes out the window just for note.
Of
Yeah.
course he does.
How much? Like,
That
does
was
the
my
job
good
do-
window talk!
Robo ducks under the.
Looks
Ah,
like
dear Lord,
get out the
bird
door.
man, just use
gonna
the
yell in,
fucking door.
How
First.
much? How much was he paying us for this one? Because I forgot.
This job is
20 gold.
10
you said.
plus 20. Well, it's 10 gold for the entire contract. 20
Hmm.
gold for each of you.
That's like
Hey.
triple what I already have on me. Jesus.
So it's like what?
I am very
20, 30
poor.
at the end.
So you'll have in total once you boys finish this job, if you finish this job, it'll be 22 gold added to your contract.
Hey,
Once you turn it in, at least.
Yeah. All right. That's not. That's a
So,
lot of money.
you boys are out of the tavern. Where would you like to go?
Before we head out, I should stop in at the guild. All right.
Wait, isn't that where we are? I thought this was the guild.
All right. See ya. He's gonna start walking away.
wee.
Well, I will wait. He said the south, right?
He said to the
It's-
west.
To the west. All right.
West.
I will wait by the west gate.
I'll go
I
with
will
that.
leave
I
by
have nothing
nightfall,
better to do
whether
right
you
now.
are with me or not.
It is about noon right now, so you have about 8-ish hours till sunset.
Aye, to the western gate it is then.
I don't know.
Oh,
where
now
the
I
west
can't
is.
grab my guy.
You're
'cause
going
he
north
fell-
right now.
Because he fell into the thing. I can't.
Where'd your guy fall into?
He's inside the purple zone. I can't pick
Oh,
him out.
fuck. Up there he
Oh, there
goes.
he goes.
You got him. Oh, fuck.
God
There you
damn it, mate.
All right, so you are all heading to the west gate.
Indeed.
Talk is heading towards the guild,
Which guild?
the Couriers
The
Guild.
event.
Of course you are. All right.
Ah, I see.
You four are heading to the west gate. I am going to switch maps if you would like to pull your characters off the table. Rest. And we'll go back to Ganju. Oh, I reloaded the table here. Ganju, here we go. You boys are departing out the west gate. It would be down this dirt road here. And you guys would be stationed right there. I will drop a token there. So when you see a wooden token, that is where a majority of the group is. That's what your guys' little orange tokens here are there for. So you can point where you want to go. So for you, Talk, you're heading to the Couriers Guild. It'll be down here.
How do you mark an arrow?
You hit tab.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Talk, you arrive to the Couriers Guild using your speedy little wings. What would you like to do?
Talk is gonna go in and walk up to the desk.
You see a shanty old man pair of small specular glasses, hunched over the desk, writing away. He has not paid you any mind yet.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, he adjusts his glasses. Yes, welcome to the Couriers Guild. How may I help you?
I'd like to see if there's any packages going to that village out west.
Village out west, be a bit more specific there, Sonny. There's quite a bit that way.
Along with Mayor Fenton.
Don't know if I can
Fenton.
take that back.
Oh, let me see here. He turns around and looks into the back room. Fenton, huh? Well, there's a small letter here. As he jaunts back over, hunched over. For one Mrs. Adam. Addressed to Fenton. Mrs. Adam.
From Mrs. Adam?
How do I fix
Yes,
that?
for Mrs. Adam.
I don't know how.
All right, I'll deliver it.
Ah, there we are.
Just so I can keep note here, what's your name again there, Sonny?
Oh, I'm Talk. Courier number 6. Wait, what? 62534125475628623.
Doc, okay. he puts on his little monocle,
I randomly hit my number pad for a bit of numbers.
and he pulls up a little crystal ball. Weird. You said you were Talk, correct?
Yes, Courier 62534125475628623.
Go for it.
6178. Whatever. It says here you haven't taken a package in 60 years.
That's wrong. I'm 4 years old.
Piece of arcane magic's broken again. I hate this newfangled arcane technology. As he puts it under the table. Well, regardless, you're registered. You can take the package now.
All right, thank you. I'll grab it and leave.
He waves and goes back to writing in his book.
Yeah,
Eric
that's
Troca.
one way to go about it, I guess.
And
Sorry,
he'll,
I left for a second.
he'll head back to the West Gate. Don't worry, the only thing
Alright.
you missed is that Talk's courier number is 625341257562863.
I'll remember it. Thank you very much.
I will not remember that. Thank you very much.
I
So,
will also not remember that.
At what point do we just want to run for our lives away from the
The bird.
away
I've been asking
from
myself
the
that
bird?
question
the
since
bird
he
will
brought
find
that
us
back
either
up.
way.
The bird will
He
find
is
us
very
no matter
good.
what. He's good.
He only lost his last party because they covered their trails.
Yeah.
All his stuff.
They know how to
It's-
get away from him, that's how.
They worked with him for at least 10 sessions. They knew how to get rid of him at that point.
I still do.
Exactly. All right. So as you all gather around the West Gate, are you still waiting for late night travel?
No, I was just saying
here
that I
until
was
we all
going
leave.
to. Yeah,
All right.
I was saying if
So-
y'all weren't with me by nightfall, I would leave on my own.
All right. So this little detour, it only took about an hour.
I'm good.
So it's now 1:27 in the afternoon ish.
I'm just waiting.
Just
waiting with
listening
our
to the
good
bell
old
tower up in the
paladin-
distance.
Waiting with our good old paladin by the gate.
You're just sitting there waiting for talk at this point. If you care to mingle amongst yourselves.
Talk is going to fly in on the opposite side of you guys, where you guys are not looking, by the way. And he's just going to be standing there.
He's just gonna
Um,
stand away from us.
Passive perception.
What is your passive perception?
What's his passive
Um,
stealth? Is his passive?
My passive perception is 12.
Mine's 11.
I have passive insight. That's weird. Okay.
All right.
My passive perception would be 4.
Okay, your passive 4.
Like +4.
Oh,
It's,
14?
It'd be
Um,
14. Yes.
Passive.
All right, let me take a look at something real quick here.
How do you tell
Well,
passive?
what's his passive stealth? Is
That's
he
what I'm looking
actively
at.
trying to stealth from us?
He is not actively trying because he did not say so.
Yeah, he's just flying over your heads.
Yeah.
so whoever has a passive
passive,
of
passive.
12 and higher, you're able to see it.
So wait, how do you tell what your passive thing?
Pretty much plus your perception.
Look at very bottom of your skills
Your
list.
passive
Under that
perception is
the
right on the
opposite.
bottom.
Oh,
Plus
so
your
mine.
Yeah,
So,
heroes of weapons.
another
You don't
way of
see them.
modifier.
Another way of stating it is it's your current perception skill plus 10.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yes, it is. Okay. I haven't played D&D in a while, so I kind of forget.
In fact, that's how you can calculate all of your passives, in a sense, is skill plus 10.
Ah.
Nice.
So, a few of you see him fly over, a couple of you miss him. But now he's standing at the front of the gate, opposite to where
seems-
you were supposedly looking.
What was it higher than?
Higher than 12 and above. So you would not
So-
see him.
Oh, fuck.
Bird just appear out of nowhere. You were...
Where the... What?
I basically just barely notice him.
I'm just not gonna... Nope. Alright. Birdman. He's back.
Birdman's
Birdman's
back.
It seems we are all here. Come, let us go.
I
And Robo begins
As-
to walk.
As you are now leaving the port city of Ganju, you begin to travel along the rutted dirt path. It is very well worn. Quite often traveled, as most of the frontier is out towards the west. And it will take a day to get there. Is there anything you would like to do during that time of travel on foot?
I don't think there's anything we can do.
I don't think there's in particular.
I don't think there's anything in
Okay.
particular any of us can do.
My character
if I
is
wanted
just
to
going
recover
In fact,
a spell,
my
I would recover spell slots, but I haven't cast anything yet.
My character, in fact, will attempt to just keep walking without resting the entire way.
Are you sure about that?
I
No.
feel like that'd be pretty in character, but
Some
nah.
idea.
First session, we'll keep it chill.
Well, no, because the reason why I asked that, we are using hybrid exhaustion. So if you
Oh.
actively claim that you're walking the entire night, you will get one level of exhaustion.
Interesting. Okay.
Which at 6 levels of exhaustion, you just outright die. So
Yes.
All right, we'll keep it chill.
Well, I'm
We will
not
set
tracking
brisk
food and
pace.
arrows. I am tracking how exhausted you are.
All right, sounds good.
So, you take this day to fully traverse that.
Eh?
We walk as far as we can.
All right.
Whatever we can within the day.
Ah,
Ooh.
Welcome to the world map.
where are we?
You boys just left the port city of Ganju in the Principality of Ganushin,
Alright.
and it is a day's travel to the town of Fenton.
So Fenton is this one?
No, right up this way. You're going west.
Well,
Can-
Pretty much right along this river here.
You can see it right here.
Yep. Never mind. Up that way, and you're going up to the river here. I don't even remember where.
it's.
I do have these flagged.
If you zoom in, it's like right there by the purple circle.
Yep, hold on. I do have these flagged.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So you guys are traveling this way. It'll be right around there is about a full day's travel. It is
So
a
it's
smaller part of the continent. And you
I'm
do take the
curi-
full day to...
I'm very curious why Puntia hasn't claimed this little bit of the peninsula. But I wouldn't know.
Maybe it's
that.
just snowy there, lad.
New goal. Claim that area for ourselves.
That's
gonna
exactly
create
what
a
I was
country.
thinking. I'm not gonna lie.
We will create a principality of our own.
Yeah, You know what? Try
In
it.
the
Let's see how
name
that
of our
works out.
unknown Lord.
You know what? I say go for it. Let's see what happens.
But
Let's
do I
see how
know
long
about
you
this?
last until you die.
Top will become the king.
Actually, you know what?
Shall
Fuck it.
rule over all.
You know, that seems something my character would do, actually. Like, unironically.
So you do take the full day then to travel, stopping to take your rest. And you will arrive at 1:30 the following day.
AM or PM?
PM. Because you left at 1:30-ish.
And we took a long rest in the meantime.
Yes.
Fantastic.
You arrive at the town of Fenton.
Hmm. Like a
You guys
few
will be coming
logging
in from this way here.
areas, some farm. Is it the goal? It's the small.
Smaller one.
Yep. You'll be
Very
coming in from this one. Yeah, use the smaller ones for this one.
I would probably be not in the very front.
I will be in the front, proudly and with vigor.
Quick question: is Robo wearing shiny armor?
like-
Is
Robo.
technically male, but it is shined to a gleam with pride.
He will be standing
it's-
next to
it's
Robo
like-
at all times.
It's like half plate in mail, or is it like? full
It is
stand?
technically chainmail,
Yes.
but it will be upgraded to plate as soon as he has funds to do so.
Yeah.
Can I use my passive insight to figure out why the fuck Talk is trying to stay so close to me?
Passive insight?
Or can I do just a full insight roll?
Yeah, you can do a full insight roll.
All right.
Talk.
He's a bird.
I am going to need
shiny.
the following from you. I am
He was
going
quite
to
literally just shiny.
Ooh, this should be a fun one. Your preference here, it'll either be a
Fuck
persuasion
me.
or a deception.
It was a terrible roll regardless.
You got a 7, lad.
Wait, what'd you say?
Roll
This
a
is
deception check here.
going to be
because you're
a
trying to
running
deceive
gag.
them as to your true intentions of this armor. Oh.
Yep. This is going to be a running gag, isn't it?
Robo,
Mhm.
you look at the
Yeah.
bird. The bird's looking at you. You're both looking at each other now, and then he's looking back at the armor, looking at you, looking at the armor. Up, yeah. You're like, what a strange bird.
What a strange bird.
No, it's like more like every time you look at him, he looks away,
I see you were admiring my armor, bird.
and then
I'm
every
glad
time
that you can
look away,
see
he
such
stands
wonderful
there.
craftsmanship.
He just has one of those like open mouth, like his beak is slightly open.
No,
Little bit of
I
tongue.
hate this. I'm imagining this shit. That's so bad.
A little bit of tongue off to the left-hand side.
I will be re-rolling this at the earliest convenience.
I was about to say, he's like the world's dirtiest puppy, just
Yes.
looking at you with like the funny, goofy grin.
Absolutely.
All 5 of you give me a perception check here. As you're walking into this small little village.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
Damn, my rolls suck.
Damn.
I keep forgetting what my
Nine.
perception is.
I got a
Can you
9.
just take this
One.
when you
Are we
spawn
just
this?
using
Can
the
you
auto
roll
roller
it
for it?
manually?
What do you need to know? No, I don't think you can.
Damn. All
Yes.
Oh
whatever.
wait, so
yes,
to add a
Ah,
number,
there
you
goes
just
my
put
dice.
it in the little thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yes.
So it was 8 anyway, but I'm not going to re-roll
All
it. 'cause
right,
that's not fair, but
so
it's a 9.
8, 7, 9, 9. I'm still waiting on Ashville. Whenever you're
So
ready.
ignore
got
that
it.
roll. I was checking something.
All right, yeah, I know that's
So
not a real roll.
Cyrillus is actually 9 because I didn't know I could put the +1 thing into the roll, but it is 9.
All right, so you're a 9, you're a 7, 9, 9, and Ashville, what do you got for me?
I got a 6, so 7.
Ah, lovely. And nice to know you guys can't even pass the most basic of checks.
I
You're just
tossed
walking
it
through
into the
town.
auto roller, and then it just got sent into the fucking void.
So somebody in my Twitch chat just said, I don't care how big the room is, I cast fireball.
Cast fireball.
I cast
I-
fireball.
How many people you got in
Never-
your chat?
I don't know. It doesn't show me the view.
You have
count.
2 people
I
in your
can. You
chat.
have 2 people. Battleship
I-
Montana is one.
Hell yeah.
But
Hold on, Battleship Montana. That's
yes,
awesome.
the original Montana, of course.
Yeah.
I love
All
it.
right. As you are walking, you really guys don't notice anything other than a couple people.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing,
What the hell?
nothing really major going on in this town. It's like dead to you guys. Surprisingly, for this time of day, for a farming village,
Aye, nothing's going on. There's nothing.
Sorry,
How
what-
strange.
What did you guys just say? My fucking entire room was vibrating for some reason. Like a
have you,
rumbling.
Perhaps
weird.
there
Have you
was a
tried-
town meeting.
Platts, have you tried turning your room to silent?
Anyway, so what happened?
The giggle hiccup was wild.
It was the fireball. That's why your room was vibrating.
No, you guys don't really notice anything. The farming village, it's pretty much dead right now, to your eyes.
Nah.
So, as someone who's from just a random small village just out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, would I gain any other insight from this? Because I kind of know this kind of.
You know what? I'll let you reroll with advantage on this, because you are from a small farming town.
Alright, let me re-roll it.
I love
Rolls
the
is
fact that I'm a
worse.
noble just made this way easier for me.
Oh yeah, rolls worse!
Let's go.
Oh yeah, you still don't know nothing.
I just have a headache, so it's like I can't tell right now.
How do you have notes on the table, by the way, just so I can know?
Do you
there's
need a note card?
right over
Yeah,
here.
In the
we
corner.
got note cards up in this corner here.
Ah, I got you. Thanks.
So if
So
you,
if you
quickly
need one,
drag
just-
one away.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
a note
I've
card.
just been writing down random things that happen just so I can keep track of his backstory and like things
Yeah.
that he. I didn't
I was
actually
doing
think
that
of
in
any
my
of this. I'm
notebook.
just ad libbing.
Yeah, you can also use the notebook.
As you guys are now free to explore this small village of Fenton, please explain to me where you would like to go.
I don't want to go. I kind of want to go over here because this looks like a manor. This looks like it's gonna be more of a manor house.
All right, so
there
you-
probably would be something
you would-
there.
so go ahead and move your character over there. Everyone else, figure out where you would like to go, and I'll
I
work you
will
in order.
begin to wander and look for people who I might be able to talk to.
All right, Robbo, you just stop. Bring it back past the bridge, before the bridge, to that small building. You hear a little bit of hustle and bustle going on inside this building,
I'm gonna tag along with.
and you happen to hear a lot of joyous janter. You look at the sign, and it says, "The Willow's Inn."
Oh, is nobody gonna come over to over here?
You
Nah,
are
fuck
on
you.
your own.
Oh man. I was like, shit's suspicious, and they called us for a job. There's probably gonna
It's
be
it's
at the
it's
manor
tall
house.
man privilege.
Tall
man
man
privilege.
Tall man privilege.
Oh, man.
The shortest one's got to go wander around and find other people.
Yeah, I might retroactively say that I see you guys leaving, come back anyway.
Well, you already made your choice. Get your
I
rear
can
end back
back
over
there.
there.
Honestly,
Where did I go?
where's the
Alright.
freaking cattle pens?
The cattle pens are spread throughout. It is a farming village.
Yeah,
You
they're
can find them
everywhere.
pretty much everywhere.
Very
In
well.
terms of their small acreage, and then off into the distance, you see big pens. That's
That's
not
right.
really hard. You even seen cattle
Here.
walking into the village.
Technically here.
I walk up and I try to see if there's a window to look through and see what's going on inside of this inn.
There is, give me another perception check with disadvantage because the windows are very stained.
Is there a way to do disadvantage, or can I just do a one and then another?
Yeah, you could just roll 2 d20s, and then I can do the math myself.
No problem. 1 8. 8 on the die plus 2 10.
Okay, with the 10, you look through the window, very clouded over, but you do see a fair number of patrons, about 7 of them, from what you can tell. And they're just at the bar drinking, enjoying themselves, having a jaunty old time.
Aye, anything of note
lot-
there, lad?
It seems that there are people drinking at the bar at the moment.
Aye, so they don't seem to
Nice.
care whatsoever that they're missing a bunch of their fucking cattle. Ah, it's a bit.
It does seem suspicious, doesn't
for a
it?
town this size.
I would like to. Does divine sense work through the window?
I'd say yes, actually,
I would like to
because
use
you can
one of,
see your target.
Yes, I would like to use one of my design sense.
Okay,
Design
Takes-
sense.
Divine sense. My bad.
What
My
would you
bad.
like? what would you like to sense here?
It's not anything particular. It's any celestial fiend or undead that is within 60 feet.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
within the,
divine sense is
the 60
like a,
feet
yeah,
radius then? Okay, it's a
fairly
radius.
moderate
Yes.
radius.
Without being
In-
behind total cover. Total cover does block it.
Yes. And within the 60 feet, you notice nothing. Nothing is flaring up on your radar.
There appears to be no curses here. are cursed beings.
Aye, unfortunately, we don't have any way to sense evil intent.
I suppose there's one way to find out.
Aye.
Come, comrades. And he opens the door to the inn.
All right, as you
Without
open the
listening to
door,
anyone else's input.
you open the door. We're going to transition. Villas, you have arrived at this point. It's not a far travel. Maybe an extra 10, 20 minutes while they're having their little discussion on what they'd like to do. You arrive at a temple.
No, we're just going over there.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
temple, not a manor house.
No.
I thought we were moving maps for a second.
Give me a religion check to see if you know who this is.
I don't even
Let
think
me
you
see,
have a
what's
high enough
my
religion there, mate.
religion? 4.
I have a passive 4 bonus to religion.
Lovely.
I feel like I should have more than I do, but I don't.
So I
17.
love the way I made
Oh!
this character.
All
Because
right.
of those.
Let's. With the 17, you see the statue above the entryway. You recognize this figure. He is known as the god of life. He helps bring life into the world and helps it flourish throughout the days, the months, the years, in order to remain a cycle of eternal youth and regeneratives.
Interesting.
You understand that a lot of farmers, a lot of the rural folk rely on him to help bring upon themselves a healthy harvest.
From just kind of wandering over here because I can see. Let me just draw. I like to draw. So we started over here.
Yes.
The path would have been this direction.
If you would like to give me another perception check to see what you saw along the way, please give me one.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish drawing because I draw.
Yep.
Here we go. About like that. I'm not looking too hard. Kind of in general, my perception.
Yeah, it's just a basic. You're just really looking.
Just a passive perception as you were wandering about to see if you saw anything out of place, basically.
Yeah, so perception is new. Not
17 again.
That's not too bad.
All right, as you are walking, you notice little signs around the town, marked on houses to indicate who would likely live there. And as you pass, it'll be this house here. You see a name that stands out to you. One Mayor Fenton.
there.
As you consciously straddle on by to the temple.
Aye.
Interesting.
So he
I
walked
would-
past the mayor's house on the way.
Yeah, I found his house. I would have just taken a mental note of where his house is, so I'd know where to turn in the.
Aye.
Is there
Why
anything you
fuck off
do?
Anyway.
Is there anything you do at the temple?
Well, I'm thinking that this is a god of life and all this stuff, and I'm thinking that I don't know if from my position if I can see their crops, especially with these trees in the way. Because if the cows are vanishing and the crops are dying, that could mean that they've angered a deity.
Well, with that perception check, you can see their crops are growing just fine. There's really no adverse effect with the cattle here with their crop yield.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna wander into this temple, see if I can find a priest or something.
All right, you wander into the temple. We'll switch back to Group A. Group A, you barge in.
Aye.
Robo, you are in the lead.
I am indeed.
As everyone's just jaunting, having a good time in this tavern, or in this inn.
So did you forcefully kick down the door, or did you just
No, I
roughly
just
open
opened
the
it.
door?
But I
Just,
am
throws it open
somewhat
inward,
large,
all,
so
majestically.
So,
I still
add a
have
question.
to duck under the doorway to get in.
I feel
I had
like
a
we're all
question here.
fairly large.
Yes.
Did you push or pull?
Which did it look like to do?
It looked like a handle.
So I can't tell if it was a push or pull door.
Nah,
Nope.
you just push it.
All right, I pull.
All right, you enter just fine.
Okay.
Damn, bro, didn't yank it off the handle.
50-50s, baby.
You open the door, you're in.
I look around and see what's going on, see if I can discern.
You can perception check me with advantage here.
All right.
I feel like we should all do that.
If you all want to, go ahead. Well, you other two, because you guys
that's
didn't look
wonderful.
inside beforehand,
Oh yeah,
Go
it's
for it.
absolute garbage. Let's
I
it's
have
going
a
to be
7.
regular for you two.
I have a 7 with advantage.
I got a fat.
I got a 9.
I've taken all the luck just now.
Yeah,
You
bro,
You
you're
really
taking
did.
all the luck. The fuck.
Spoat, are you here? You all.
I've
You're
rolled
not here, are you?
terribly so far. Over
No, I'm right over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was
you
looking
three,
for
you
tracks.
guys really don't notice anything other than the jaunty folk, and the jaunty folk notice you. They wave. They go back to drinking. The bartender, she's currently wiping down one of the tables. She's the only one here that you can see right now that is busting tables and working the taps.
Aye.
I walk up to the bar and go, "Excuse me, barmaiden. We are here to answer the request to handle the issue of cows going missing. Do you know where we might find Mayor Fenton and any clues to our quest?"
So someone finally took him up on the offer, eh? Well, I could tell you a few things, but you'd have to buy a drink first. I run a very established business here. As she adjusts her top.
I
Oh boy.
Very well.
see.
1 ale, please.
Ale?
Yes,
Or
please.
any of you other people buying a drink?
I'll take a pass on that.
Pass and...
Ah, thanks.
Talk's good, alright.
I don't think the bird can handle liquor. He can't even go through a door properly these days.
Ouch. Alright.
Hawk isn't really paying attention to anything but the armor.
He's like
I-
drooling now at
Bruh.
this point.
He's only paying attention to shiny
Alright,
boy
she
over
brings
I'm just stop.
you, my dear friend, a very nice drink. It's a dark amber brown butter with thick, creamy, toupee colored head. It's got a very rich, peppery smell to it.
there.
So, what do you
Hmm.
need to know?
Any clues you might be able to give us about the disappearances that have been happening, the slaughtering of the animals?
The paladin's got a high enough alcohol content in him that if you shot a fire arrow at him, he'd go kaboom.
I don't think I've even taken a
Oh.
swig of it yet.
No,
Yeah, your other
you've already
your
bought it
other-
at this point.
your
it'll
other
cost
liquor was
you-
high enough.
This will cost you 3 copper, by the way. So you can
Very
subtract that from your totals. Oh,
alright.
you want to know about the missing cattle, eh? Well, I could tell you a thing. This happens mostly at night, you see. When the cattle are out to graze is for their light midnight meals. Mostly the fat ones, of course. They never get enough. But I can tell you that I have heard a few noises rustling about outdoors.
It's always the juicy cattle that go disappearing.
Hey, and it's really putting a damper on this small little hubble I've made home.
Any idea on a direction that we might be able to search in first?
Well, considering the fact most of the cattle that disappears happens from the north, that would be my best guess for you both.
Many thanks. And I hand her a full silver piece for her trouble.
And where's
Oh,
Mayor
dear.
Fenton?
I suggest we pay the mayor a visit. I think.
Oh, you're looking for
he
the
could
man.
be a little closer.
Well, he's just down the jaunty road there.
We'll see.
Well, that's
And she
terrible.
points out the window down that road.
Pass by it on the way.
The direction that I went.
Yeah, the direction you went. Now we'll transition. Wyatt, what are you up to?
How do I change my money? What the fuck?
You got unlockers.
No. In D&D Beyond.
I don't want to even figure that out.
Burn.
So what you do, you
I'll just
click on
type it into the
little-
search bar.
Yeah, you click on the icon that's like a 14 or whatever it is with the little gold symbol, and at the bottom you can put in like which type of coin it is, and then click.
I honestly do not even see that.
That's lovely. Nice to know we're all on the same page, gents. So, Spode, what are you up to?
I was checking for tracks.
Oh,
All right. Give me a nature check.
Nature.
Nature lad.
I'm amazing at nature.
Are
Actually,
you?
nature or survival? I'll leave that up to you.
One or both? Or take
All
it
right.
or-
So 14.
Well, survival's a +4, but I'm
You can
fine with
reroll.
the-
I'll allow it because I did say it late. That is GM's fault. Feel free to reroll, and I'll take the higher of the two. Killer.
Nice, so we'll go
All right.
14
So
plus
14 and 12, they're about the same. You do notice footprints, but nothing's really standing out to you. Besides basic deer tracks, a couple of raccoons and squirrels. Other than that, pretty sauntered down here at the south end. But you are walking into an orchard right now.
Aye, so we're gonna have to go up there.
No, it's not a skunk that passes by. It is actually a woodchuck that passes you. He looks at you for a split second, and then he darts off.
Aye, Pro got the funny gaze.
Right.
Deer in the headlights moment. All right, back to you, Mr. Salias. As you walk into the temple, you notice stained glass windows. It's quite impressive for a small town or a small village here that a church would go all out with stained glass windows. And up at the altar, you see kneeling down, praying, is a priestly figure.
Probably would hear me because it's the hall. It's like how like what kind of hall is it?
It-
Is it like big and
it's a
open, like
smaller
church?
hall. Yeah, it's like a smaller church with your main aisle and then your bench seats to the left and right.
That wouldn't really like echo sound at all.
Not really much of an echo, but definitely makes a little bit of sound as you open up one of the doors.
I just kind of start walking towards him, kind of expecting him to stand up and kind of see that I'm
Loud
in there.
creak.
You notice, using your passive perception, he is deep in prayer right now.
I can't see or hear. Hit me.
As you really walk in, you really start to smell the incense that is burning in the quite confined room.
I really need
lad,
window.
lad's deep in his prayers.
As you hear, "O Father of God, please provide a bountiful harvest for the people of this village, as they are not dire and not of greed, but of life and salvation." As he continues on. What would you like to do?
I mean, I kind of just want to. I don't want to interrupt him because I don't really think you should interrupt the priest, but I kind of do want to like make a small noise so that he kind of like registers, hey, like someone might be here. Like he has time to finish and then he'll get up. You know, I'm being nice.
Yes.
Don't interrupt
So,
the priest while he's praying.
You make a slight sound, just knock a little bit of the wood on one of the benches, and he holds up a finger to you, like, one moment. As he finishes his prayer and gets off his knees, turns to look at you. "Hello. Welcome to the Church of Life. How may I be of service to you today?"
Well, Father, I was tasked with finding some cows that have recently gone missing by the what town? What was the name of the town, Frisky?
You are in the town of Fenton right now, but you got the orders from the port city of Ganju.
I was in Ganju recently, and I heard you needed some assistance with some cows that went missing. I was wondering if you could perhaps provide me some more details on where they could have gone or what had happened.
Ah, yes, those poor souls. May they forever rest in life's hands.
There we go.
But if to answers you seek, I request but not a small donation for the church.
How much would you expect as a small donation? As you know, I'm
Just a copper
ex-
will do. The Church of Life is very well off. We just respect a small donation for information.
I can do a single copper. I'm afraid I do not have
That
much
is
in the way
perfectly
of funds.
acceptable. Now, to answer the questions that you seek, the cattle they array at midnight. The howls they scream through the night. For their life ends and parts the soul from the body. Upon which a growl and a bark is all but a spark to ignite the flames within the life's eternal engine. That is all I can say to you, mice. As to
understand.
intervene with the gods' plans is not a must.
I understand,
Right.
Father. I shall take your words into consideration. Thank you.
Trade heed and live as long as thou desires.
Gonna nod to him and walk away.
All right, you exit the church. Now we are back to Group A here. As you're straunting down Mary Lane here.
I
I'm
already fucked
gonna
up.
start heading back to Fenton's house.
All right.
Oh, you
At this
just
point-
right on to me, eh?
All of you just dogpile onto this one guy.
Fuck, I do.
No idea where Sparky is. We'll catch him at some point. But I'm not saying he's with you guys right now. All right, so everyone is getting grouped together now. So glad you can go ahead and join the main group. You all arrive roughly at the same time, about 30 seconds difference for all three groups to Corn Spot. Spot's arriving through the orchard. You see Sylvestus running down the main street, and you three are now arriving at the mayor's house, as it's plastered on a nice little wooden board. Nothing fancy, and it's just a little charcoal writing. Mayor Fenton.
As I'm walking up to them, I'm just gonna be like, I spoke to the pastor. The way he worded things, it's probably wolves. Actually, wolves.
We spoke to the barmaid. She had roughly the same type of response. But something tells me wolves ain't all there is to it.
I'm hoping it's just wolves.
I'd expect at least a goblin or two, if not maybe bandits.
It's not
But
unheard of
wolves
for
seems
goblins
more
to train
likely.
the wolves. Bandits too. They train them all the time, attacking cows and just causing havoc, trying to extort villages to make them stop. Terrible thing.
It's only a matter of time before we find it out. Or
A-
heading
as you guys
northward
s-
after we get a word from the mayor.
As you guys are talking amongst yourself, you hear a small popping sound from inside the mayor's house, followed by a really loud "God damn it!"
Something.
I think we should
Drop
probably
He
something.
appears
go
to be
help him.
home.
You see a small little smoke trail lead off from one of the rooms on the first floor.
Something
Alright,
tells me the
I'm
lad.
gonna go help this man.
I
Or
pound on the
yeah.
door. Thump, thump, thump.
Alright, we're gonna walk on
Just
in
a
and go see what's going on in there.
You pound on the door. You hear just a minute coming from a little further in the home, from what you could tell. It's then you
If
start
you're
hearing
trying
really
to blow up
quietly.
your own fucking door, I'm gonna tear the thing down to
You-
see
you-
if you're okay.
You hear a like little small jaunt. It's not really fast, but it's small and like quick stepped
He's on
as it
his
gets
way,
louder to the
basically.
door. Yeah. The door flings open. You just see an old man, about 80 years old, human. Face covered in soot, hair shot back.
Are you
What do you want?
particularly
Oh, it's
trying
Doc
some
Brown.
alchemy in there, old man?
It's not alchemy, it's a trap.
So
Uh,
why exactly are you booby trapping your own house there?
It's not my house. Wait,
Then why are
this
you
is my
here?
house.
Ah, crap.
Hey,
We're
listen,
dealing with
old-
that old
listen.
man that's losing his lane.
We were asked to come and
What do you
help with some. Hey, we were asked to come and help with some cows that have gone missing, and we told
You
you
say
were
this.
the one to come.
Nope,
and
you say
help.
this as As you do, his eyes, he was squinting before because of the blackness on his face. Then you shoot wide open. You see whites in his eyes. Oh, you're here for that. Come on in, come on in. He just comes around backside of you and pushes you all in.
Question.
I can
This seems
feel
like
the
a-
anime right now.
This
He's
seems
literally
like
beckoning you in.
not the most posh of areas. How high are the ceilings?
The ceilings are quite high. They're about 8 foot. You
Okay,
do
we're
fit
good.
relatively
All right,
comfortably
we're all
into the
gonna
room.
fit just nice. Hey.
No, Talk is looking around for shiny objects as we enter the.
Perception check for that.
Please don't rob him. Please.
Hey,
no,
per-
is he a kleptomaniac?
Perception check to take care of the fucking
21.
Okay,
old fucker.
21. You see a lot of very dull objects around you, but one thing does stand out. It's a little shiny pocket watch that's currently sat on the mantle as he
I,
ushers you into the living quarters.
I've got a 19 to watch over the goddamn fucking klepto bird.
You got a 19 to watch over the klepto bird. Bird, are you stealthing for this or?
He's just watching right now. He hasn't done
All right,
anything yet.
so you're just watching. You see the klepto bird just fucking eyes jarting around like a freaking kleptomaniac.
Aye.
Mine.
Talk, keep your hands off.
I haven't
I know
touched
you-
anything.
I know you like the shinies, but you're not supposed to grab them.
He ushers you in.
Exactly hours.
He ushers you in. Oh, just give me 1 second as he jaunters over into the kitchen, which is in the next room over. He comes out with a tray. Would you like some tea? He holds up like a small saucer and cup. He hands you a small glass. It's you, big shiny man. I think the big shiny man's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yes.
Hi there, friend.
I
So
the cat
he
jumped
hands-
up on my
Glass
table
of
again.
tea.
He hands you a saucer with a cup of tea.
Thank you.
What about you, giant bird?
Talk will take it.
Aye,
And
talk.
All
You know
right, I'm
what?
going to assume everybody just takes a cup of tea.
I will gladly take a cup of tea.
Talk's drinking
Oh.
it, but he's having a little trouble with his beak. It's just kind of like pouring out the sides as he drinks.
Oh dear, you're making such a mess. Ah, that's fine. I'll get one of the staff to clean it up. So,
Are you
you're-
Mayor Fenton?
Yes, I am. I am Mayor Fenton. I'm so
Great.
glad someone is here to finally take that job.
Greetings. I am Talk. Courier number. Oh, wait, no. Why my notepad
No,
disappeared?
I'm gonna stop him before he says the career number because I know that they're
you
super
guys-
long.
You guys have never heard the courier number before.
That's true.
No,
We
I
haven't.
You have not
I-
heard the courier number, so you can't stop him.
I was hoping that I had at least knew that the courier numbers are really, really long. and
No,
trying to
because you're from a
stop
small village, you don't realize how vast the number system is.
it.
I'm gonna retcon the courier number because I lost the note with it.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm gonna
Start
do one.
presenting high.
It has to change every single session. It has to change.
I'm Talk. Courier number.
I have a noble background.
23724597223.
I
And I'm here to deliver a letter from Miss.
I'm just gonna look at him like,
produce the
what
letter
the
and hand it. to the-
what? It's the longest number I've ever heard.
Birdman, we
He-
don't need your entire courier number.
It's courier protocol to deliver your courier number with your package.
Robo looks
You-
impressed.
He looks impressed.
So,
I-
I'm just
Fuck,
like,
you do
wait,
pro-
what?
I'm impressed he can remember the whole thing himself too. Most people just have the card with their number on it.
Talk, you hand him the letter. He looks, he's squinting. What's it say?
It's a letter from Miss Adams.
Actually-
I
oh,
put out a note with the most important thing about Talk, by the way.
That's actually an important question, Frisky. Do I know how to read?
Yes, you would know how to read because you're intelligence high enough.
Do you need me to
Yes.
read it to you? That'll be an increased surcharge.
Well, no, she doesn't work here. She works down at the Willows Inn.
But it's a letter from Miss Adams to you.
Hey,
I think
He's
his mind's
squinting.
gone, guys. I kind of whispered. I think his mind's gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the guy told at the Courier Guild said that it was being delivered to Mayor Fenton from Miss Adams.
So I think you heard this wrong. That is to go to Miss Adams.
Oh wait, sorry, I have the form backwards.
You had the form backwards. You just brought it back to the person.
Oh wait, does that mean my prior numbers 3279427329534?
All right, we've just established that this
Robo
guy.
is less impressed now.
Stop.
Hear Lord talk. We don't need to hear it every time.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Christy, by
Miss
the way-
Adams.
By the way, you said it was from Miss Adams at the Courier Guild.
You did.
My apologies. My apologies. I did meant to say to Miss Adams.
Although, to be fair, that is actually really funny.
It is very.
Considering you're dealing with two old men right now,
Wait, no,
anything's possible.
I had the courier number correct the first time. It is 62435923724597723.
So, Talk, you do try to take the mess.
action here.
You can. What are you trying to ready? I need to know.
If Talk fucking tries to say the number again, Robo's gonna backhand him into a.
That action is ready.
Finally, somebody's
So-
gonna shut the bird up.
So, Talk, as you tried to take the letter back, he's like, no, no.
No, courier policy. I need to take the letter and deliver it to the correct recipient.
But you said it was for me.
I lied.
He lied.
Uh,
God, his hopes
Roll me
up for
Roll me a persuasion check here with advantage because he's old, decrepit, and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on either.
I'm just gonna take a sip of the tea as I watch the chaos unfold.
I'm just kind of confused because I've never seen a Birdman fight with an old guy before.
15.
Like, wait, what the heck?
15.
So 15, you see a small tear run down his cheek. It's not for me.
Oh no, you're mean.
I
But
gotta
Nick
make
says-
it feel.
And he's gonna walk over to
You're making
he's
the
gonna
old
walk
lad.
over to Sirius
Hey.
and see if he can grab anything from him and hand it to the mayor.
I'll go over to who?
You.
No, you can't buy stuff.
Roll
If
sleight
you're
of
trying to
hand.
Yeah, roll sleight of hand, stall deck. Platts, roll me a perception and see if you see him try to steal something from you.
I've been watching him the whole time.
You can roll as well then. Because you did say you are paying attention with the rating.
Why are you robbing me? I'm the poor guy. I don't have
Oh
any
my
money.
god!
That
That's
is
what
a
makes it
modified 20.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
I got a 7.
I'm doing it because you're the shortest one here. I should mention.
God damn.
Tall
I'm the-
privilege, baby.
I'm the poor commoner who doesn't have anything. You're robbing me?
so you. All right. So who else was paying attention to the bird brain? Because I need your rolls as well.
I
I
think
was
fucking-
ready
Not a modified
to.
20 looking at the
You were ready to
Birdman,
slap
watching
him.
do klepto
Does that mean I
nonsense.
was also paying attention to him?
Yes, you were paying attention to him because
Okay.
you are ready for the moment he says those fucking numbers.
Hey, Robo,
16.
smack him upside the head.
You. Oh my
Smack
lord!
the
You both
Birdman.
don't notice anything. Huck, you walk by, so that's you steal.
Oh my god.
I need to see what you steal from him.
Choose a
Why are you-
random item.
He
What?
finds a
I got
shiny
him.
silver spoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
What
for.
did Talk roll for?
He rolled a natural 20 plus 2.
I got 22.
That's awesome.
So
I
you
love this
you walk by him, you steal one of his daggers.
Oh,
Oh, don't I have, how many of those do I have? Like 3 of them?
You got 2 daggers, so now you're
have-
down to 1.
I
He's
have,
literally
I have,
stolen one of your daggers.
Yeah, I have 1 that's on me and I have 2 that's in my bag. So he just took the one that's on me.
Yep,
and
he
then
literally like
He takes it like out of the whole,
Just
out of like
whip
the
it out of your
sheath, and it's
pocket.
like, what?
you don't even notice. You're like, where the hell did you get a dagger from? Huh,
I'm
look at
looking.
this.
Do I at least recognize it as my dagger? Like one that I've just
Sadly,
had?
you do not. It's one of the basic daggers that you could possibly have.
Oh man. Well, I guess I'll
I mean,
figure
you
it
have
out
3
later.
generic daggers. I don't know what you're expecting.
I have 3. I had 3 of them for this
So-
exact situation, and one of them got stolen or broke.
So, Staldek, you do have now a dagger.
I'm handing it to the mayor.
Nice to
see you.
You're stupid.
He now holds up. He's got the letter like slightly pinched in his right hand with a dagger in his left, holding it up to the
And
the sky.
As he's handing him the dagger, he's pulling the letter away from him.
I'm gonna rip
There's
it.
no check involved. He is very much intrigued with the dagger. Oh,
Oh my.
Hey,
it's coming in handy as he flips it around really quick.
Do we know that it was
He
stolen?
left.
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
You
was-
do not know it was stolen. It was so clean.
Nobody
well.
noticed that he took it from me.
I am taking a leave of this old man.
You're taking a hold of the old man.
No, I'm
Taking a
taking a
leave.
leave.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead.
It
I'm
appears that we will not find information here. Thank you for your time, old man.
He's already like running around the house with a freaking shiny dagger.
Yeah, no, I'm walking out. I'm
Little
like, I'm just
jaunty
gonna step
stepping
out.
while he's running.
Talk is heading to the tavern again to look for Miss Adams.
I'm gonna actually follow you guys this time.
Isn't Miss Adams in Kanju? Because that's where the letter would have been shipped to if it was if it was
Miss Letter-
taken from here.
No, because Ganju is a major port city. A lot of letters arrive there and then it gets circulated through a
So it
major
goes
trade
there,
distribution
and then
centers.
it comes. Oh my
but
god!
they're definitely not here, right?
Miss Adams is here. It is specifically destined for this town.
Wait, so Mayor sent a package
Oh my
to
God,
someone
hold
else
on, let
that's
me go
in
get
this
some-
town, and it
No,
ended up
someone
in Kanju?
completely different sent
Oh,
this
okay,
package.
Okay.
Well, this letter.
Because the town's name is Fenton and his name is
Yes.
Fenton. I think when
Got it,
Frisky
got it, got
read the thing, he read to Fenton the village, but he said
Got
it was
it, got
to
it.
Mayor Fenton from Miss Adams.
Yeah, well, you make it seem like I'm reading a script here.
Or I meant when you talk about
Yeah, my brain runs at 1,000 miles per hour. So you arrive at the inn, to the Willows Inn. What do you do?
it. He's gonna go in.
All right, how do you open the door?
He's gonna pull it because he saw Robo do it before.
All right, so you pull the door open. You're able to walk in.
I guess I'm going this way. I'm just following
All
a
right.
random person now.
I got 2 people going that way. I got 2 people still at the mayor's house.
I will be heading north.
You're
That's
heading
where
north,
I
so you're
headed.
going to follow the rest.
This is north, right? Because
That is
the
south.
river runs to the right along here, and that's the
No,
way
the
towards
river's-
the coast on the
North
map.
is this way.
Yeah, north is actually
north,
that way.
north is just always up.
No,
Yeah, north is
you
mostly
see,
up.
like a little
Got it.
compass in the corner.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I had a compass at some point. I got to refine that eventually.
we'll
Yeah,
begin
bro's
going
just
north.
full throttling it.
So, Puck, you go in. You see the jaunting glass. They raise a glass to you as they're downing their ales and their lagers. What do you say?
I'm looking for Miss Adams.
You see the bar maiden's ear pokes up. Hi, I'm Miss Adams. What do you need?
Let's walk over. Hello, I'm Talk. Courier number 624-359-2372-459-723. And here's
Where
a
are you
letter
idiots
for
when
you.
this one comes through?
I was not ready. I am too far.
You are really too far. A letter? Well, let me take a look there. She opens it. Oh, it's from my husband. It's good to see he's doing well.
Hi, spotty boy.
Hey,
What did
sign
you
your
do over
receipt.
there?
And he's
I
gonna,
need
to-
he's gonna hand her a little form that is receipt of percent.
1 second, let me find an ink. Wait. She walks in the back, walks back out. All right. Puts on a little reading glasses, signs it, hands it back to you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I'll say, next one you come in for, it's on me.
Oh, thanks. Walk out and look for the rest of the party.
You would have noticed they were continuing up north. So you are all traveling north to find the disturbance?
Apparently, Spot's not. Spot's just sitting there by the mayor's office.
I don't know where Spots is. Spot pops in and out because he's doing laundry, apparently.
Hey,
Very fair.
I crushed.
So you-
that is later.
As you guys head north, you come across the barns where you really smell the cattle. And I'm not
Oh.
talking like, oh, hey, look at meat. You're like, ew, what comes out of the meat?
Oh my god, that is. Oh,
Everybody
really
roll me a
need
Constitution saving throw.
to- They really
no,
need
you-
to clean in there.
gonna be.
While you do that, I will be right back.
Fisk. Is this correct
Damn, I
orientation?
failed miserably.
I got 10.
I
That's
got
not bad.
3.
25.
I got. No, not even 3. I got 2. I don't have a modifier for Constitution.
Back in my day when I was a young adventurer, I once saw a man turn to stone. It wasn't by the Medusa. It was by his grandmother's face. And she was an ugly... She was an ugly son of a bitch. I wish I'd actually was kind of playing that old man now, but I'm not going. I don't
Alright, your
wanna
most
play it.
fruitless GM is back. What did everyone roll?
I rolled a
not
fucking
good.
2.
Okay.
I got
rolled
a
10.
21.
16.
Alright, so who rolled under 12?
Me.
Alright,
That's
you both
wait.
walk by the barns. You smell it. It is rank,
Oh,
putrid, and your gut
rather-
bubbles.
That's a rather putrid.
You might want to
fucking
bend over.
smell.
All right, they really did a cleanup in here. Oh god.
Do either one of you bend over?
Yes.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try to hold it, but yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. You just fucking projectile bomb it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right, so Constitution again. To
so we
roll the same
roll
thing.
2 and the worst one we get. Oof.
Yeah. Well, you've said you were already killed over, so you failed.
I rolled an 8.
I would have failed anyway. I rolled a 5 and a 2.
So yeah, you're both killed over now, just fucking puking your guts out.
What?
Robo, you see this. Talk, you see this. And Leah, you see this as well.
Aye, it's absolutely rancid.
Steel yourself, comrades. We have much further to go, and may see worse.
I just
Who
have a rather
who doesn't
sensitive
bother to
nose
clean
there,
up
lad.
for that long? Like it's not that hard. Like you gotta do it like like a day after it happens at the latest. It smells like it's been like a month.
If they could just take care of their bloody fucking cattle, we wouldn't be having issues.
All right, we're gonna keep moving before because I want to get out of this damn smell.
All right.
Nope.
Perception checks again, everybody.
Oh, perception checks.
And I'll give you time right now is about 4:30 in the afternoon after everything's said and done.
17.
It's a 14.
19.
Well,
right. So this is a real easy check. Everybody above 5 will see this. You notice north is woods and mountains after it is separated by the plains which you are traversing.
Mm.
You have a feeling it's
My
going to be a
nature
very
side.
long hunt.
Talk is gonna look and see if he can see tracks around the barn.
Nature or survival, whichever one.
Nature. I could have I might roll nature. I kind of want to like just look around.
I
You
got
can go
a
ahead and roll
6.
nature if you want. Anybody that wants to roll their nature or survival, feel free.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Oh wait, I forgot. Add 6 to my results. So
Oh
18.
shit! I cleared it on accident. So 16, 17, 8. Also 18.
18, 9,
for my
5.
survival.
His nature is 8. Yeah, it's plus
All
6,
right.
18.
So everybody that rolled above 15, you see a bunch of tracks. Besides local fauna, you see deer, woodchucks, skunks, squirrels, all the small little critters, some deer.
oh,
But to all of you that did roll above that 15, who got a
I
homemade
rolled-
compass?
I rolled a 18.
Well, we have north. and south.
Somebody in my Twitch chat just said, "In fealty to the
North
God
and
Emperor, our
East.
undying Lord, by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare you a nerd."
Let's go!
So everybody that did roll above 15, you do notice tracks that really stand out to you.
Hmm.
Has four fingers in a paw shape with claws. Who rolled above a 20? Did anybody roll above 20?
Nope.
Nope.
At least not that I'm aware of.
No.
Okay, so none of you rolled above a 20. You just see these tracks. You are able to discern wolf tracks.
It seems like we might have been right on the mark.
Most likely, those are wolf tracks if I've ever seen them.
Yeah, but something tells me there's something mixed in there that we're not seeing.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, let's go.
I'm just gonna
Speculation will
stick
do
with
us no
them.
good. Let us proceed.
I'm just gonna stick with
Aye,
them being
let's
wolves.
toss the bird.
So you all continue north. All right.
Continue the journey. The glitch together.
Everyone, feel free to pull yourselves off the map.
This is a loading screen.
This is a actual loading screen right now. You are... With those nature checks, you're able to discern roughly the area where most of the attacks have been happening, but you notice the trails and where their footsteps are going. You're able to follow them to a certain point. It is now
Vaguely,
approaching
like, right
7 o'clock-ish at night. You start to see the sun start to creep over the mountains.
Do I have
Perhaps we should
anything
make
that's-
camp for now. Hunting in the dark is rather treacherous.
I would have to agree with you, lad.
So you wish to make camp?
We're making camp for
Do
the night.
indeed.
All right.
Oh look, Mayor Fenton's making camp with us.
Fucking Fenton.
Where the
As
fuck?
soon as I figure out how to remove that, I am removing.
Where?
There we go. All 3D text delete. There we go. So you guys are now stationed here.
There's that.
It takes
fire.
you about an hour and a half to set up camp. The sun is now crept over the mountains, and all you're seeing is the remaining morning of the sunset.
Who shall
As
take
you-
first watch?
I don't have any spells right now. I don't have any quality of life ones. It's all fighting.
Oh, are we 1.5? My bay.
Yes, this is a 1.5 scale. I will be putting the grid up here.
I grabbed the cool one.
Hey, we need the bigger models, not the mini ones.
Yes, the mini scales are used for smaller portions.
Oh, this is the big.
These trees
This is the
hitboxes are
big
like
model.
fucking-
The big model
Yep.
time.
Big model.
That big model type. Oh, you had the right model up.
Oh, I did.
You can hover over it and you can see the description for the 1.5 scales. That's weird. Oh, now everything's lining up.
Let's see.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Alright, so who is taking first watch now that your fire is going and everything is set?
How about I shall take first watch, since we have no volunteers?
Robo, you will take first watch?
I will indeed.
Anybody volunteering to be with him for this frivolous
Danny.
afternoon?
I haven't dice. I haven't dice. That the trees knocked
I mean,
my dice onto my paper.
I'm down to hang out.
Oh.
I'm not because I am. I don't know. I can see very good in dark. As I have.
You
I
see
have
very good in dark?
I have the sub variant for the variant. For
Yes, you
Tiefling
do.
That's great with dark.
I also, I believe, have dark vision.
I don't remember if I have dark vision or not.
I have like
I
the
do indeed have
hyper.
dark
I have
vision.
like the hyper good dark. With
You have
Superior dark
superior dark vision.
Yeah, I had the.
I believe as
I have
tieflings,
this-
we just have
So,
it by default.
As
but
superior
Yeah, I
dark
have
vision allows you to
the-
see 120 feet in shades of gray.
Oh, I had the. I forgot. I don't have the 121. I have the 60-foot one, but I have Vicious Mockery. Because I really wanted Vicious Mockery.
Well, you figure this out. Give me-
Either way, I
Yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind going first.
Alright, let's play rock, paper, scissors in game.
now let's just roll d20. Whoever rolls lower has to stay.
Alright, dice tower time.
Dice tower time. Ah, I got a 19.
I got a 12.
Go in the tower.
Yeah, in the tower.
That is the wrong dice.
That is,
That's sick.
yeah, that's not a d20.
Oh, I can't tell the difference. I got a 6
You
anyway.
You might want to re-roll
That's a
it. 'cause I
9.
rolled it for you, but
Is that a? Oh, is that a 9?
It is indeed.
Is it in the
I-
tower? There we go.
I did roll it into the tower, but you know he didn't roll it himself.
It's 6 anyway.
He got a fucking 6 anyway.
Hey, what are you guys rolling for?
Alright, so who's
Alright.
taking first watch?
We're throwing our d20s into the tower to see who gets the lowest, and whoever gets the lowest is for first one.
First watch. Alright.
I got a 19, so I'm not
Yeah,
going
you're-
Your
for
last watch,
squad.
it seems.
It would seem so.
I don't think we trust the
I
bird to take
agree.
watch.
The bird.
Talk's gotta have somebody with him. It's talking serious. I. Both,
All right, so
You gotta
Battleship
throw your
Missouri in
monkey.
the Twitch chat has declared exterminatus upon our camp.
Stop,
Oh, very well.
damn.
stop declaring exterminati!
He does not have the authority.
Wait.
I have not seen his credentials as a member
Oh,
of the Inquisition.
So Spode is actually quite blind in the middle of the night.
I
I
don't
am
have
down.
dark
I'll
vision.
stick with you, Spote, because I have
I
the good
wasn't
dark vision.
expecting to be
I
able
have
to
dark
do
vision.
that.
Alright.
I
So,
can apparently interact with notepads. I didn't know
in
that.
terms
Well, because
Yes,
night
you
is
can.
night is approximately 12 hours, and 12.
I am currently stuck in Spoke's notepad, and I don't know how to get out of it.
Press
how are
escape.
you stuck in? Yeah, where are you at?
I
I
got
get a
myself
divine
stuck in
sense back.
bloody
I better.
notepad. I just don't know how to get out of it because I feel like if I click anything on the dice pad, it's just gonna. Okay, there we go. I can actually move again.
Battleship.
All right.
He now claims that he is a High Lord of Terra.
All right, new enemy added to the game, Battleship Montana.
Battleship Montana, who declares that he is a High
All
Lord
right,
of Terra.
so first watch is going to be talk.
Talking
with-
serious.
Serious?
They rolled the lowest.
All right, talk and serious will walk together.
It'll be me and
Enjoy the
Robo
saunter.
next.
I have
All right.
second watch.
You have second watch, and then you two will have third watch. All right, first watch. As all your companions go to bed, please roll me perception check. If you have dark vision, roll normal. If you do not, roll at disadvantage.
Alrighty, you two, go wild.
Shifts will be
Alright.
taken in 4
Roll.
hour segments.
First roll's a 23.
Nat 20.
All right,
Nat
Nat
20
20?
plus 1.
24. 2 nat 20s.
2 nat 20s.
all right,
Oh.
2 nat 20s.
Well, actually, no. I have the 23 because I was at disadvantage. But
I
I
have
did
a-
also roll a nat
I have
20.
I have a 21, but
That's
yeah.
impressive, regardless. So with a nat 20 and a 23, you both hear noises. Just
Oh, I
light
hear
rustles right now. It's eerily quiet for nature. And Talk, you've been in nature quite a bit. This is eerie to you. You've never known such sound of silence.
The sound
Shut the
of
fuck up.
silence.
Shut the Don't make me make a freaking psychic attack against you.
Damn. Bro's gonna attack us for having fun.
Other than that, your ship goes by uneventful.
When he notices the quiet, he's going, "Hey, serious." He's trying to whisper.
What?
It's quiet.
Isn't that a good thing?
Eerily quiet.
Now that
He
you mention
convinces
it, yeah,
you
I,
that it is a good thing.
I think it is in fact eerily quiet. This is bad quiet, not good quiet.
Oh, Wolf,
I mean-
I'm gonna watch this way now.
You're right. I'm gonna watch the other direction then.
Alright, as you both turn around, you start to see eyes.
What kind of eyes?
Just
Which one sees them?
Yeah,
both
which-
of you, actually.
Nice.
As
Hey.
you see just the glow of eyes.
I see glowing eyes in this direction.
I also see glowing eyes in this direction. I can't tell what kind of eyes they are, but they're probably
Hawk
wolves.
is going to try to identify the eyes.
Nature check.
$19.
19. Sylvester, are you trying to identify your eyes?
I will also try. One sec. Let me roll.
Yep, it'll be a nature check as well. For you,
I mean, nature.
Fuck.
What was my
you
plus for
you
nature?
notice these eyes. They're deer.
They're deer. All right, my nature is 2.
But
2.
are they
20,
Wendigo
20.
deer?
They are now.
They are now.
I rolled a
What's that
4.
game where you're the deer hunt, and if the sanity meter goes below 0, they turn into Wendigos and come kill you?
Pretty much.
I, 4.
Sylvester, you see eyes.
I can't tell what kind of R's they are.
They're hugging.
Pretty dangerous monsters, I have to say. They're
Oh
deer.
shit, really?
Those things
Oh.
freak me out.
Oh,
Where
they're
do
just
horns
deer?
come from?
You know, deer taste pretty good, actually.
Things with horns are pretty scary. Like, is that growing out of their brain? Does that make them dumb?
I mean, I technically speaking do have horns, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, look how stupid you are.
Jesus.
Oof. Damn, bros.
I mean,
There's a
considering I
psychic
couldn't tell that
damage.
they were deer, I guess maybe, yeah. Alright, well, I got,
Doc, as you realize what it is, it jaunts off into the forest. Click clock, click clock, click clock, click clock.
yeah, that's
Crushing through
definitely
the
a deer.
underbrush. But Sylvester, your eyes stay for about 30 seconds, then it jaunts off as well.
Okay, I was about to be like, I'm gonna cast some magic at it and make it fuck up.
And your shift ends. Second
Right,
watch,
sure.
you're up.
Hell yeah.
To
I
sleep
am
I
deer.
go. Falling
Second
off
watch,
a
same
10 I
thing.
go.
Perception, disadvantage if you don't have dark vision.
Flip upside down to show you are sleeping.
Oh no.
I'm indeed asleep.
Oh, lovely.
Is he the only one for second watch?
I am.
Appears so. The rest of you are out cold. Robo,
Yes.
you're like, I'm too big and strong. Big man don't get attack.
Big man don't scare.
I get no attacks.
Me Shaq. Shaq big man on outside. Little man on inside.
I love that.
I loved that. That was great.
Now,
Jack
You
was
don't
having
see
a good giggle on the sidelines too.
but you do have a strange feeling now. You are really being watched.
I have a strange feeling, huh? Can I use divine
it-
sense?
You can use Divine Sense to search for fiends, celestials, or undead.
Or areas affected by
The
desecration
deer have
or
returned.
consecration as well.
Yep, of course.
Hell yeah. What do I see?
Nothing.
Hell yeah.
Jack shit.
Absolutely fuck all. Let's go.
Big man.
Big.
He spins.
Now.
Big.
Because you have this unjaunting feeling, roll me a nature check.
Oh.
Nature check.
Oh.
Alright, interesting. No mod on that.
Mr. Nature Man.
19.
19, okay. Now, you're really honing into your skills here. Understanding how the forest works once more. You see it. You see eyes as well. Not one, not two, but 5 pairs of eyes.
Mmm.
And they're looking right into you.
Mr. Man. you-
Shall I roll to identify the eyes of that I see?
Go ahead.
Is it
It will be a perception check for this.
perception? Got it.
Failure.
It is a 9.
9? Okay. It is a very
Realized
common
I
animal.
had a material.
You see it. But you also see teeth.
Hmm.
Sharp
You
teeth.
see. And it counts. 1. 2. That wolf's gonna die.
That wolf's just gonna come out of the sky. Ah!
3. 4. 5 wolves. looking
Hell
in your
yeah.
general direction.
Hey,
Fantastic. I shout, "Awake, my comrades! Our enemies have shown themselves! To arms!"
How many of you wake up?
And
I get up
sprint
because
for-
I would have.
Actually,
sprint for the
here's-
nearest wolf.
I was just on
Robo,
shift. Like I would
roll me intimidation before you saunter up.
Okay. All right.
So
what's
back
my
to where you were
intimidation
before you
stat?
roll.
+3.
And
Please be
everybody
high.
else roll insight.
Fuck me, dude. Just a 9.
insight. What's my?
I've been rolling
plus on
so-
Insight?
I think almost all of my rolls have been sub 10 on the die,
Great.
except
What's
for
the little? What's the little? If one of the
16.
bubbles is filled in, what does that mean?
It is a proficiency. I've already added your proficiency modifier
Like,
to your
here,
roll. So whatever number's on the chart, go ahead and
So
add that to your roll.
insight +3, and then it's a 20,
I got a 16.
and then I roll it. I got 14. I never
out
done
of
magic.
curiosity, does it pop up if I just toss it onto the grid?
I doubt it. Oh, yeah, that would have been useful.
I see all the pop-ups, and I'm not clicking any buttons, so I don't know how that's all happening.
So what are you trying to figure out?
How everyone's getting the whole number thing to pop up.
Okay, so this thing down here. The, number thing.
Oh,
So
that's...
if you click it, click it, and then... Oh, and then you hit the roll button.
I see. Okay.
And then whatever your modifier is, put it in that little number thing down there.
I've just been using the dice tower the whole time.
Yeah. Which is fine. I even allow IRL rolls. If you have real dice, you can roll those to tell me the number.
I do, but I don't have a big enough space for them.
Wait, I have real life dice. I actually
I
have
have-
LED dice.
I have a shit ton of dice, but
I have a
don't
lot
have
of
enough
dice with
space
me
for
as
'em.
well.
Alright, so
I
out
have
of every...
metal dice.
My-
Who rolled
my
above a
floor's not-
9?
My
I
floor-
rolled
I
a
did.
9.
I rolled 16.
I rolled 14.
I rolled 16.
Alright. So,
I-
Ninja, you yell this. It's not as proud as you thought it was gonna be.
No.
You're like, brothers! To war! Everyone's like, this man is off his nut.
I voice crack.
So, everyone but Robo, you will miss this first turn of combat.
Alright.
Well, the fun part is my character's still asleep.
Wait, we'll miss
your
the
character-
first turn of combat?
The
Yes.
only one that didn't wake up. Alright, time
Well-
to throw you.
So, go ahead, everybody roll their initiatives.
Forgot how to do that.
So it's gonna be a
It'll
d20 plus your initiative,
Excellent.
which is a 2.
So D20 plus
Please
2.
be good.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. 20.
27,
Seven.
21. Alright,
21.
so does everybody see the little name tag in the bottom right-hand corner
Damn, I got a 6. Let's go.
of their
Which is-
table charts?
Oh,
So down there for you, down there for you,
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
So in that little 0, put the number you rolled, and then hit the red button beneath it. So just click on it.
20,
Wait, it won't.
21, and then...
There it goes. So it's green now, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I rolled dog shit. Let's go.
Wait, does that mean everyone's still asleep?
No. Just
Technically-
one.
Wait.
No, people are surprised. So
Yeah,
I'm at the bottom of the initiative, and I'm
Bro
fully
is-
asleep still.
Bro is literally asleep and hit a 1. Damn.
How do I tell where I am in the initiative?
Whatever you rolled, like it tells you over here on the like
Alright.
if you see the side, there's everyone in the
So on your main
I
sheet,
don't-
you'll
I
have
don't-
an initiative number. That's the number you
I don't
add,
see
and then you roll
like
a
a
d20.
I don't see like a thing that's like has it all in order.
Oh, a ticker?
take a
It's
look
the
on
right.
your right.
take a look on the right, bud. You're on top. Robo's second.
Oh, okay. So it's literally
Wolves are
that.
third,
Oh,
Talks
yeah.
oh. So it's like the
Like
the
Where
the
is it?
smaller
The
bits
initiative.
on the right of the screen. Okay, I see it now. In the actual stream, my VTuber model's head's blocking.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Lovely. All right, so Tyrillus, you get skipped for this round. Robo, you are ahead of the wolves in the initiative.
Hell yeah.
Destroy them.
Free square is 5
Destroy
feet.
them, brother.
I'm just trying to figure out how I want to start this. Alright,
I will say you guys are in your tents right now, so.
I run out to the nearest wolf. Wait, where is the nearest wolf?
Your nearest wolf will be that one.
I sprint straight the fuck at him.
Alright,
I'm
let's...
gonna take...
Hold on, I need to double check something. You were there. You would make it about there.
About here?
Yep.
So not quite at him.
What
Nope, you're not at him.
Alright, if I am not at him, then I'm going to...
There we go.
Where is...
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Zaldak.
I am going to cast my racial cantrip
sorry.
light.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast it on my own sword.
What is this prediction that you've started?
You
Will somebody
Cast
go
light.
down?
Ah,
on your own sword. I gotta take a quick look here at the light spell.
It sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for
and
another
now
20
I guess
feet.
Gamble on the
So
Twitch
it's
chat
kind of like a
to
Alright,
see if someone's gonna die.
I have to roll something here. Give me 1 second.
Also, the ice cream's here now.
Oh, you
Ew.
got it.
Oh yeah, I got
Alright.
Dairy Queen.
So you cast light. You see the wolves' heads just shake to the left, to the right as their eyes close. You have blinded the wolves for 1 turn.
Yeah!
Does that wake up?
Alright, chat.
What?
Nope, you guys are still surprised for this turn. It happens within 6 seconds.
Alright.
No, I
Twitch
mean, does
chat,
it
if
wake
you guys
up
are still
Spot?
in here, I
Spot's
muted
still
myself
asleep.
so they can't hear me.
The one
What-
that's
so
dead
what
asleep.
Is
spell
technically in dim
Do you
light
guys
range.
think I should start with?
Yes.
Because we have
But
many
it still
spells
is
I can cast.
enough light where,
We have
like,
Firebolt,
where'd that come from? It
Mage
does wake
Hand,
you up a
which I
little
don't think
bit.
is useful in this situation. Mind's Sliver,
Mildly
Minor
awake.
Illusion, Vicious Mockery.
Is that your
Classic,
turn?
Magic
I don't
Mistral,
think I
and I
can
don't
do
think we
anything
can do
else.
Shield. What do you
Alright.
guys think for chat?
So we will go ahead and go to the next in the turn order, which will be the wolves. And because they can't see anything, actually, because you've blinded them, they are staying exactly where they are. And because everyone else is currently out of order, Darius,
What?
the bright light
He's
awakens
all
you.
the way up
Fire,
here.
fire. Okay.
No, I
Yeah,
just
you are literally
Alright,
sleeping in
so-
your tent.
And in a. All right, so I'm gonna get out of the tent. I was in the middle one, so this, and I get around the campfire.
Yeah, the fire, you would go around.
Okay. So I'm gonna, in accordance with what my Twitch chat has asked me to do, I'm gonna cast a Firebolt. And I'm gonna try and hit
Firebolt?
that. Yeah, this one.
All
there.
right. What's? Let me double check. To see, you are roughly
What is that measure tool?
840. It's called grade 2. You're about 40 feet away from it.
So it.
What is your range on Firebolt? Or Firebolt, I
Let me go. Hold on. All right.
Firebolt? Oh yeah, you're well within range. It's 120.
Yeah, it's 120. So.
So go ahead and make
Well.
a spell attack.
Okay, so that I've not done magic before, but I'm guessing it's probably a D20 plus the 6 that it says that I get for it on
Yes.
my D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Yep.
Roll the hit.
6 is a shit ton.
That
Holy
is
fuck.
8.
You firebolt. It fires past the wolf, who's still wriggling its head, trying to get out of the daze.
I don't hit the tree or anything.
Nope, you do not hit a tree. You shoot right past it. It went right over the top of it.
Just comes out the tree like this epic like swish of the staff, just firebolt, and then it fucking completely goes wide. Oh man.
Is that all you can do for your turn?
I think that's the action. That's the only action I think. I don't know any.
All
I
right.
don't know combat too good.
No bono. All right.
I don't have any.
Robo, you're
bonus
back up
actions,
on the
I think.
board.
All right, taking a step forward, and I'm going to swing, screaming, "Be gone, oppressor of the weak!" And I will swing my greatsword.
I like how you just passed talking that.
Yeah. In fact, if you guys were laying down at the time, I ran on you.
You have advantage for this because he is currently under the
All right.
effects of blind.
All right,
Bro,
chat.
focus the
Fire
fuck up and we
Firebolt
just
didn't
had
work.
the guts to get- let's
Firebolt failed. What?
Alright, so
what do
I
we
have
can? What do we try and cast
4.
next?
And I roll. I have rolled an 18 and a 19, so
I don't want.
That
I don't
does
know if
hit.
we want to use
Go ahead,
one
roll
or
your
two spell
damage.
slots.
let's
gonna
go.
destroy
We
them.
could use.
Dude,
I don't
roll
think
the
I have.
41
I might
somehow.
have the stuff for minor illusions.
'Cause I rolled
the
both
material
advantages.
components. I don't
Oh,
think I
that
have
was making this
because I
illegal.
forgot that I needed them.
Damn, 7.
7 damage?
That's pretty shitty,
Alright.
but whatever.
Cast-
I mean,
I
for wolves,
cast
it's not.
vicious mockery
That's
The
true.
wolf
on the wolf.
starts to regain his sight. He looks up to see a towering man swinging a sword down on him.
Because I want to start. I want to kind of play this like psychic fire
As you
damage guy.
clobber into him with the sword, taking out a big chunk of his left shoulder. He is
It
bloodied.
is 14
There's a
intelligence.
sizable
Mind
hole
sliver, do
in
you guys
this
think?
wolf now because of you.
As he yells "Ah!" in pain. Is that the end of your
Hell
turn?
Yes, I believe I can't do anything.
What do you think,
else.
Twitch chat? What,
All
what
right.
spell?
It's the wolf's
do I
turn.
cast?
Now, not under effects of blind. That one saw you take a chunk out of his boy. He's coming in for you.
I
Well, the
don't
other
like
two.
how-
Oh, and they also have pack attack, don't they? Fuck.
Because Leah, you are in the tents at the moment. Same with you, Talk.
Talk never went in the tent. He was sleeping on the floor.
Oh. Then, Talk, you are becoming a prime candidate for this one.
Alright.
This wolf and this wolf are going to take bites at you.
Hell yeah. And I'm guessing with advantage.
I
Yep.
cast.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Does a 18 hit?
It does indeed.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna cast. Mine.
So for the first one, you will take
Cast
6 points of
spell,
damage.
Alright.
Duration instantaneous. Attack.
For the next one, does a 11 hit.
It does not.
As the second one bites, it gets into the chainmail, but it does not do any damage to you.
I want my extra attack so fucking badly.
Do provide me a strength saving throw.
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna cast mine.
Proficiency in it? Nope.
Firebolt was not very helpful.
Oh, that's really rough. 4.
Alright, with that, as the wolf bites you, for a very tall man, you go down pretty fast. He pulls you to the ground, you are now prone.
Alright, sounds good.
And that will end the wolf's turn. Talk, you are up on deck.
Alright. Hawk is going to, first off, touch some of his stones and cast Magic Stone.
Alright.
3 of them. And then he's going to fly 15 feet into the air.
You are now 15 feet in the air.
And he's going to use his sling to attack that one.
Alright. Go ahead and make a roll. The wolves are no longer under effect.
Oh wait, that roll was messed up. Sorry. I rolled 2 different things.
How the fuck do y'all have +6? That shit's insane.
Oh, that was the wrong setup. That I was setting something.
I don't know. It's just I just have a
do have
+6 to my firebolt and magic missile.
The 6 is the real one.
I'm at it.
Alright,
He-
6.
I see he
You
missed.
fly the 15 feet into the air, you take aim, you fire. It whizzes right past his shoulder bone.
It's
Right into
because
the
they're
dirt.
using spells.
Let's try mine.
Well, see, I do have a 6 for damage, but I have to roll like normal, which is the +4.
The wolf is now looking up at the bird now flying in the sky.
Not very
And,
happy about it. They're gonna try and bite your ankles.
That ends my turn.
Alright, next on deck. Ashfawn, you are up.
I am going to pop out of my.
Yep, you had popped out of this tent right here.
I
So
have
you would
no
be
one here.
positioned. You'd be positioned right there for now.
Alright. And I am going to blast this one with a Eldritch Blast.
Alright, hit her. Hit her hard, hit her true.
Again, assuming I'll actually hit. Alright.
Leah's just gonna fucking sleep through this entire thing.
Plus 16.
Yeah.
A 16 hit, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, I don't remember. Is that a D10
So,
off the...
yeah, it should be a 1d10 for Eldritch.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Is that a 10?
fire.
Yes.
A
it is.
10! So you hit the nearest one to you, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
That is a 10 for the first wolf.
You come out of your tent just slinging this Eldritch Blast. The wolf doesn't even see it coming.
The wolf.
Boom!
God.
It goes down to one side. She's still standing, but she's hurt.
The wolf pretty much just non-existent anymore. I came out and the wolf's like,
Leah, how heavy of a sleeper would you say you are?
I was just about to roll a dice to see how heavy of a sleeper I am. Quite
Not that
a heavy
heavy.
sleeper, apparently.
Very heavy.
fairly
sleeper.
decent sleeper, fairly, yeah.
So you are deep sleep, correct?
Alright, get back down there.
I'm waking up. Next round,
You-
I'll actually be awake.
Knock it
Next
back
round
down
you are
there.
awake. So, Sylvester, you are up.
So if it says intelligence 14 on a spell, what does that mean?
Huh?
Like for hit DC, it says INT 14.
So, is it an area of effect spell?
Is an intelligence saving throw? Like, what is? the-
Let me pull up your sheet. What are you trying to cast?
Mind Sliver.
Okay, it's an,
Mine's-
Yeah.
it's an
That would be
intelligence saving throw, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a spell save.
I'd have to make a saving throw on that, so if you cast that.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna.
It was what, an 11?
For it's 14.
Is that the save that they have to make past a 14?
Yes, I have to make a saving throw of 14 or
They
So
must succeed in
What
intelligence
does it
saving
technically
throw.
say?
you drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one of the creatures you see within range. I must succeed this intelligence saving throw.
Or take 1d6 and subtract
And
1d4 from your next.
Platz's intelligence is what?
15.
3? 4?
My intelligence is +2.
Yeah, so it is, as it says. Alright, so
Where are you casting it, though?
which one are you casting it on?
So he damaged this one.
This one's
Yes.
got, like, probably 1 HP point left.
Kind of want to blast that one, to be honest.
I just-
Alright.
I just
Because that
blasted
one,
this
the way
with
that I'm
10
thinking
damage
about it
after
is that
waking
one's the
up.
one that I think's kind of going at me, and it's kind of like tunnel visioning on it.
Well, I can guarantee you this one's coming at me now.
Yeah. I'm gonna
If
blast.
not both of
I'm
them.
blasting this one.
You're gonna blast that one?
yeah.
Alright,
Just
I'll make
Mind
my
Sliver.
intelligence saving throw. Go ahead and roll that d6.
Alright.
I'm guessing you failed miserably.
Oh, absolutely. Freaking
Oh,
Lily.
I accidentally added a +6 to that. Hold on, it's a 1.
Oh.
I had a 6 set
So-
on it.
You
Eh.
They're like, well, that didn't work. Let's try this. Fires a mind sliver. A little purple bolt shoots out, hits the wolf. He really seems unfazed by it.
He doesn't
Oh.
seem to care.
It hits him. He's like, hey, I've had worse.
Dang it! I'm not. This magic is not helping me.
Jesus.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. All right, I could probably.
Robo, you are
Which-
currently
go
prone.
back a
Which
bit.
one took me to the ground, by the way?
It would be that one. The
one
one
who's
that you
hurt? All
swung.
right.
Yes.
I love how I have a spell
Can
attack on
I
it with
roll
fly.
athletics to get up, grab it, and slam it into the rock that's next to me?
Well, it took you prone. It's not keeping you prone. But you
Okay.
can make that athletics check to throw it into the rock.
Or in-
Yes.
Or
I will count this
into,
as your action.
or into another wolf.
I'm sorry,
if
say
you
it again?
want to.
It'll take half your movement to stand up, as he's not keeping you prone.
Oh,
Okay.
I have another one.
But your action will be using that athletics check to fucking fling him into the stone.
No problem.
I was pulling him into the other wolf.
Fuck. 12.
Well,
Pretty decent.
that actually does beat his AC. You would grab a hold of him. You
Cost for
fling him.
damage.
I'm a strong
Me?
boy.
Make me a unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Do a D4 plus whatever your strength is.
Alright.
Is
Chat,
it
we
D4?
tried 2 spells.
Yeah, I'm making it a
Yes.
D4. It's easier.
Unless
Try
you
to
find
find
Hammer and Brawler.
We tried to find.
Yes.
I
something
do not
more.
have
Now,
any feats
we're gonna
at the
do
moment.
Yeah,
my other
none
thing.
of us do. I'm
of
gonna.
vicious
I'm
mockery.
probably gonna grab that later down.
5 damage.
It's just mockery.
You
It's just
grab
gonna
this
be him
wolf
saying,
by the front legs
You idiot."
and you swing it like a baseball bat
Freaking spy, man.
Yeah.
as
Break
it just keels over upon impact. Dead.
Splatters against the wall.
That's one wolfie dead.
Ooh, I wonder if we could tame it. Tame one of the wolves if we subdue one instead of killing it.
I let out a victorious roar.
I could probably intimidate
You-
mine into being part of the
This is lore accurate, Gilliman.
Ninja, do me a solid. Roll me an intimidation again.
Yes.
So, yeah, if we could subdue one of the wolves, that'd be great. And we can get a pet, or I can get a pet. Because I like having a pet in everything
21.
that I have. I always have at least one pet.
All right. I
This,
need to
this
do
one
a-
probably has like 1 HP.
I need to
like-
do something real quick. Let me
Straight
roll.
up 10 damage immediately after I woke up.
All right,
Yeah.
Gilliman,
Yes.
you
I tried.
as all the wolves looking. Seeing this, and that'll be the end of your turn.
Oh, did you do a provoke?
I war cried after I
Yep,
slammed
provocation.
him.
Let's go. Provocation.
Now it's the wolf's turn.
Yeah. I like
This
the
wolf
I honestly kind of like the damage in FFG.
is backing up.
because it's more consistent.
As the other wolves now come into a surrounding position. You do get an attack of opportunity, Gilliman, because the wolf did back out of your
Ooh,
range.
yes. Fantastic.
I say we go to keep this one for ourselves.
Yeah, I would like to have a pet. Because I like having a pet.
17.
My
That
friend.
does hit. Roll me some damage.
Well, any of us can, but if you have a high enough animal handling, you can probably get this one better than I can.
What is my animal handling?
Mine's only 1.
Mine's
10
also
damage.
only 1, so we can both.
10 damage. All right.
I can
You
bullshit it into
frickin'
joining us.
strike down. You hit its spine. You see blood just spurting out of it. It's very weak.
Bro is literally just taking a nap through the encounter.
Which is the one that has
Watching
1
this-
HP?
Face me, heretics.
That's that
As
one.
2 wolves are now charging in on top.
This is
Did
the one
he
I
just
blasted
kill-
after waking up.
Did he just kill another one?
No, it's really hurt though.
Robo, does the
Probably
17 hit you?
Now we can also probably get this
17
one
does
too.
hit me.
Alright, and does a natural 1 hit you?
No, a natural one does not hit me.
Yeah, natural one does.
A natural 1 hurts the wolf.
It does have psychic damage now. It's spiring to it for missing you
hold on.
jauntily.
Does-
Alright,
do
so-
I have animal handling? Oh, I have a little bit.
I have a 4 ammo hand.
Your damage will be 4 for this
4.
one,
Very nice.
Spoke's just gonna probably sit out of the encounter.
as that is the end of the
Honestly,
wolf's turn.
I want that lore to happen so bad.
Talk, you're up.
What, Spot to just sleep through the whole encounter?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna use
Honestly, considering
on
how
that
bad
one
we're
again.
tearing through everything,
All
I
right.
wouldn't be surprised. It makes
I'm-
perfect
Go
sense.
ahead and make your attack roll.
I kind of wish my magic was a little bit more effective, to be honest.
That hits. Roll damage.
Ooh.
9 points of damage.
yeah.
As the wolf goes into bite Gilliman,
Mhm.
you slingshot one of your stones, hits the wolf in the back of the head, it puts it on the ground. As it stands back up, you see the indent in its head. You know it's done got long. Is that the end of your turn, Talk?
Yep, that ends my turn.
Alright. Asphalt, you are on deck.
Alrighty. Well, I'll leave that one be for you, Boyo.
Yeah, taming wolves.
And I'm going to go ahead and attempt to blast this one with a Eldritch Blast.
Right.
I'm pretty
Go
sure
ahead
if
and-
you hit it, it's dead.
That's a 15.
That hits. For a damage.
I hit it with a 1.
Probably 5.
Which one did you hit?
The one that's really hurt.
Oh, yeah. You fire. It's a very sad bolt, but it's
very
enough to
sad
stop
bolt,
its heart
But it's dead.
as it keels over dead.
Is he still asleep?
Yeah.
He's still asleep.
So he's gonna wake up this turn.
Nah.
Leah,
Back to
you
sleep.
you wake up to this.
Leo
I'm rolling
wakes
for
up.
getting a.
Leo wakes up, goes back to sleep.
Oh.
He's like, y'all have this handle. Even in sleep, the party is
I'm
Honestly,
honestly
I-
like, I could try to tame one, but I'm also kind of like,
I am. You guys put that idea in my head. I'm about to try that shit.
Leah, are
as
you?
soon as-
You're
try
out
to-
cold.
try with
Try
one of
to
the ones
tame
that's really
one-
hurt.
Yeah, I'm
I was
going
gonna say,
to. I'm
try
gonna
to
kill
tame with
this
one
one
of
and then
these
tame
two.
this one. Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
missed
about
We're,
to do.
gonna-
we're gonna try and tame this one.
Managed to get out of the tent sleepishly, wiping the sleep out of my eyes. I'm just gonna grab one of the spears and chuck it at this one.
Oh, come
Alright,
on!
go ahead. Go ahead and spear down. Spear roll.
I have half a mind to just hit you upside the head and knock you unconscious.
Good luck with that. Let me know how that works for you there, buddy.
And its attack bonus is 4 to hit. Roll for that.
Which wolf are you shooting?
Well,
A 6.
apparently I
6.
don't know how to aim.
In your daziness of waking up, you grab your spear, you fling it. You're like, that's gonna hit. As it lands right here, next to the wolf.
Yay!
Wolf doesn't seem too happy about it.
The
Wolf's
wolf
just a
doesn't
little
even pay it
startled.
any mind. He's working on
Wolf
another
looks pretty
person at the moment. Sierra, you're on deck. If
I'm gonna
you
try
have anything
it.
else to do,
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and tame the one that's right
I'm gonna
there.
try and tame this one.
because I find that fun.
you're going to try to tame this wolf.
Because
You're gonna have to be
it's
within melee range of it to try this,
Hmm.
and it will be at disadvantage.
Which means you're gonna have to get closer there, boyo.
I only have.
But you realize they're out for blood.
Alright.
I have an idea. Intimidate
Which-
the shit out of it.
I already have.
That's a Gilliman thing.
Yeah, I'm about to.
That's a me and Gilliman thing. I have a +5 to intimidation.
God damn.
You know what? I'm
I
just
have a
gonna.
+5 to intimidation, deception, and
All right,
persuasion,
you know what?
and a
I haven't
+4
ever
to
been able.
religion.
What were your base stats, you fuckers?
I wanted to. I
So
want.
I have
really,
noble background, which is why I have the bonus in persuasion. And...
I've always wanted to cast this spell ever since I heard it was a thing. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the wolf.
You want to?
Does it have the
Alright.
intelligence for that?
Funny enough, there's not an intelligence minimum for this roll.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
it's a wisdom saving throw for Vicious Mockery. And it's a 14.
Alright. Let me roll this. All right, what do you say to the wolf?
Just gonna.
You gotta say something, mate.
Right now, I'm just gonna like. Right now, my brain's just going to
Ooh.
screw you, you furry motherfucker, and just pointing at it.
You point at it, you say it.
Fuck you, you furry cunt.
Fuck you, you furry motherfucker. Pointing
It turns around.
at... Oh no. Did it succeed on the save?
Yep.
Oh no, I caused problems.
He's now
Only
looking
problems
at you.
all the
It's
time.
like you insulted his mother.
Oh,
Levels
guys,
of looking
save-
at you.
Guys,
If a
save
wolf
me,
could
please.
talk, he looks at you like, you insulted my mother! I'm gonna hurt you!
Italian wolves! No!
I'm not at the level yet where I
That's
can
the most
just say
powerful
fuck
type
you
of
to
wolf.
somebody and they die. I'm not
You
there
made them
yet.
my angry. How good you.
Gilliman, you are on deck after that.
Alright, I'm going to first take a swing at Boyo.
Alright, go ahead and take your swing.
Oh, that is the wrong number. It is
Chad,
four,
I
not
fucked
the
up.
four.
I think I fucked up, Chad.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It is a 22.
That hits, roll me some damage.
Tears out your throat, you fuck.
Oh, that does not have the added stuff to it. It will be 10.
Oh,
You
no,
swing.
not 10.
You hit it straight, cutting into its head, into its skull, ripping out an eyeball.
Nice. And while doing this, I'm looking at the other wolf, and I go, "Repent and serve, beast!"
Intimidation.
Intimidation for this.
Okay. Let's do this.
The wolf is going to make a save against this.
Honestly, to be fair, I thought magic was like super strong thing. I guess I am level
18.
18? Alright, let me double
Depends
check
1 on
something.
your rolls and 2 on what you're attacking.
Alright,
Yeah.
Wait, did
So-
I kill it?
yeah, you killed that sucker.
Okay.
You look at this wolf, you say repent. The wolf cocks its head for a second, shakes it, and is now looking at you with teeth. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else unless I move,
Alright.
but I don't want to move.
It's
Yeah,
now
I'm
the wolf's
finding-
turn. Sylvester.
Oh no. I like how my name's just Sylvester now instead of what it actually is.
Okay, so the first wolf here for Sylvester. It goes in to bite you. You're like, dude, come on. You're already almost dead. As he goes for like a little weak nibble, you just back away a little bit. His
You're
head hits the
already-
ground. It gets back up.
It's trying
And-
so hard, but it can't do anything about it.
You're almost
Gilliman.
dead. I mean,
Gilliman, you're on deck here. Let's see what we got.
alright, now I'm gonna try taming it because it's like I insulted it, but I was like, I actually don't
Wolf?
want to kill you.
Was it
Let's see,
intimidated by my words?
Does a 17 hit you?
It does. No, that's bad.
He's going for your throat.
It might make me go down.
He's going
Another
for your throat.
5 damage.
I am
For you.
down.
Bro. Come on.
You are now on death saving
Well,
throw.
Somebody
you
just
wanna
won
be
the prediction in
fucked,
Twitch
man.
chat.
Sadly, no one voted against them.
Because somebody
Brother.
went down.
Is he?
I almost won
Hey.
for these wolves.
I was gonna say, is it to go dead or just down?
Down.
Just
It's down. He has his saving throws. He's gotta go
Yeah,
through now.
no one
Yeah.
voted against them though, so they just win their own points back.
Lovely.
Somebody.
Now he's
Montana?
looking for new targets. That'll end the wolf's turn.
Yeah, no. Because
I
it's
should
not
have
gonna
spent
live
that
long
turn
enough.
healing myself, huh?
You should have, probably.
I
like
thought that I can't do that in the same action as attacking.
All right,
because it's a
Talk.
movement
What are
action.
you doing there?
If
lad?
it's considered a bonus action, you can use
It's
it.
not a
Montana
bonus
just
action,
said,
it's a
ha ha ha, I
so you
fucking
couldn't tell.
called it. He didn't.
Talk, you're on deck. What would you like to roll?
Alright. Talk is going to attack the one that just took down Robo.
Alright, so go ahead and make your attack.
Ling.
Ooh.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
It's uber dead.
Blast.
3 damage.
Oh wait,
Once-
plus 6. So no.
Oh, plus 6!
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause they're
that
magic.
change. Yep, that
They're
changes
magic.
everything. Okay,
Um,
so you hit him.
But he
Freaking
died.
boom! Right into the side of the shoulder, the meatiest part. And you see it. It dug deep in there.
It dead.
As it goes down onto its side, currently curling over in pain. It is currently now knocked prone.
And then he's going to touch 3 more stones and cast Magic Stone again.
And that is the bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, and that'll end his turn.
Alright, Ashford, you're up.
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Whee. Guess who's getting the blast? This guy.
That one's getting the blast. Alright, roll your damage. Or roll your attack, I mean, not your damage.
Yeet.
Alright.
That is 8.
You fire.
Plus what?
It's knocked prone. It's not moving, and yet somehow you managed to still miss it.
If it's
I didn't see
prone,
any
he-
modifiers.
Yeah,
Are
because
there modifiers to that?
My spell attack bonus is 5.
Oh,
That's
5, that,
13 then.
yep, that changes everything. You hit.
Also, since it's prone, shouldn't this be advantage?
Honestly,
Because
honestly,
you're
I
using a
haven't-
ranged spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's because I'm using a range spell. It's not advantage. I love how I haven't even been using that, the +5, and I've been hitting everything so far.
So go ahead and roll your damage, because that +5 does actually allow you to.
And that is going to...
I need to make sure I pick up scraps of fleece for minor illusion because I forgot that I had that and I didn't actually prepare it. Or bring
You
any
take pity on this creature as you fire your Eldritch Blast. Putting him out of his misery.
Out of his misery with his one ouch. His one ouchie.
Leah Cord, you are on deck here.
Right
Hey
up.
there, Spotty boy.
Please
You
don't
wanna
kill
go?
it.
You wanna go help the big lug?
Finish it off!
1, 2,
Damn.
3.
Ah,
Just gonna
man.
walk up to it with me great sword.
Absolutely ruthless.
Well, I can get a different pet.
Yo, if we find bandits, you can take one of
I'm
those.
just gonna make a
I'm
nice
not gonna.
long
I'm
wide
not gonna
swing.
enslave people. I've
I'm
seen
You
going
this.
hit. Roll your damage.
You can't stop me.
I might be massively egotistical and just be like, yo, I'm magic. I'm better than everybody. Well, that hasn't really happened much yet. But I'm gonna
9
make it
damage. It doesn't take much.
happen. I'm a fucking
As you
sorcerer.
cut the head clean
Just
off.
It was
sleepily
already
chopping it down.
As it falls dead at your
Or just
feet.
cut it in
The head
half.
rolls. And with that'll end our combat.
Alright, let's go pick up
I'm
this
just gonna
Uber.
sigh and then
Yeah, no.
slowly fudge back into
Going back to
the
sleep.
tent and fall
Um,
asleep.
Robo,
I'm gonna
roll
look.
me a
I'm
death
gonna
save.
look over. I'm gonna look
Hell
over
yeah.
at Talk, and I'm just gonna be like,
We're literally
Yes, we
going
were
to
right.
pick them up.
It
There's
was
no
wolves.
Yep. Nope, silver point.
Passed.
All right, you passed this one. So
You
someone's gonna have
critically
to
failed
give
it.
you a bit of medic.
He's getting picked up.
Gonna come over.
I can heal myself.
You're gonna use the help action to wake him up.
Yep.
All right.
And then we can go
You-
through the wolves and grab what we want. See if
Alright.
we have.
Can I skin the wolves for their pelts? Because you
Yeah.
can sell them.
That'll
And
be
then
a
me.
survival check for this.
I would like.
I will do the same.
Survival checks from the both of you.
Just be noted when Robo gets up, Talk is just staring him in the eyes.
Oh no, he's being creepy again.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's a 6.
Survival is 2.
Damn, bro's going to absolutely butcher this.
I net 1.
All right. So
He caught himself and now he's back down.
he's like, "Oh, this looks like a pelt stabs oneself. Takes 4 points of damage. You're back down."
Fuck.
Nah.
Can I
You- you-
can I put him out of his misery?
You. So Sylvester and Robo, you both look at these wolves. You're like, "I've done this before, clearly." As neither one of you have ever done this.
Ow, man.
You just start hacking at him. Nothing is salvageable.
Well, let's
You
try.
literally torn all the pelts.
So
Just
two wolves have
contaminated
been
all the
completely
meat.
Ruined. 2 wolves have been completely ruined. There are 3 left that could possibly be saved. Leah's
Trying it
going back to
again.
sleep.
Can we try this again on a different
You
set?
may try again to try to salvage.
Talk. Can you pick the poor boy up?
I do this again.
Oh, is he down?
Hey, I got an 18.
He stabbed
No,
himself,
Robo is
but he
up.
put
I got a
himself back
16 for mine.
Alright, so for this next 2 here, you manage to salvage the pelts and a bit of meat. You get about 10 pounds of wolf meat off them, which is quite
Each or
impressive. You don't
total?
expect wolves to be this meaty.
Interesting.
Did you take a
They're
chunk out of
juicy.
your own bloody hand this time, like you did last time, there, mate?
I am
If you would
fine.
like, you
I
can
am simply
you can
worried.
perception check to see if it was one of his own limbs.
Where
I
do I
Or if
write
it was a
this
chunk
down?
out of
I'm
his
gonna
own
write
rear
this
end.
down.
I will
So
be
I now
wearing
have.
this belt.
I have one times wolf pelt.
Pelt, and
And-
then 10 pounds of meat apiece.
No,
Alright.
should.
Inventory.
All right, so that is 2 out of the 5. 4 out of 5.
Add item.
I'm gonna go over
So there is
this
Custom
one
one.
more.
item.
I'm gonna go over this one.
All right.
And just try.
Last survival check here.
Wolf meat. 10 pounds. What is the weight on the pelt, by the way?
That is 15.
Oh. It's not very heavy. It's roughly 5 to 10 pounds.
Alright.
15.
Are-
Once again, you get another 10 pounds of meat off them and a very clear pelt.
All right, so I got 2 wolf pelts and 10 pounds. And 20 pounds of meat. That's nice.
Everybody who is awake right now, give me a perception check.
That's the exact same thing as I've been rolling. I think in my perception one.
Oh my god, it lagged. It was on 16 before.
I got 10.
I got
21.
17.
I'm gonna heal myself, by the way.
Alright, you go ahead, use your lay on hands or whichever
I'm going
action
to
you
use
got.
both my healings. So it's
Alright.
2d4 plus 5.
Let's see here. A 10, 21, 5, 10 again.
Health back.
Alright, so you
I
got
got
10 health back. We got 17, 10, 21, 5. Spoke, you're asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
He went back to
Alright,
bed.
so whoever rolled a 10 and above,
Mm.
you still notice how eerily quiet it is.
either
And you
something
feel
different
like you're
or-
still not alone.
The wolf god. It's the wolf god. They're here. Not actually saying that in character, but you know, I'm making a
As
joke.
Sylvestus is currently having a freak out.
I'm not actually freaking out.
All that. You see it though. With a 21, you roll above my 20 minimum, it seems. You look up in the tree. You see it. A very black object staring you down.
There could be bears.
Oh
Which tree?
no. It's edgy.
If you would like, roll me a nature check to see if you know what animal this is, just
which
based on
tree
how it
is
looks. It's a nature check for you.
Which tree is it in?
It's literally the one you're standing underneath.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he like slowly looks up,
Yes.
horror movie style.
It was nature. 20.
You know this creature. You've dealt with this creature. It has chased you up a fair number of trees in your lifetime.
Cat.
Black, wandering through the forest. Yellow glowing eyes.
The panther.
You know it to be a panther.
Oh.
Looking you down from the treetops above.
Oh, we could tame this one.
Ox gonna wave at it.
Does anybody actually like shout like, "Hey, there's a panther"? Because I would not notice that.
only talk.
Or I would have seen the shape, but I don't know what it
Talk's
is.
the only
actually.
noticing it.
He's just.
You wouldn't have
waving at
noticed
it.
the shape. Talk is the only one to have noticed. Because he rolled above a 20. He's the only one to see this.
I'm just in the middle of skinning this wolf. Like I don't get.
He's
I don't
never looking away from it. He's gonna lean over to Robo and go.
I was hoping
There's
for
a
a bear
panther
too.
in that tree.
Wait, there's a what?
So there is.
To Robo, not to you.
He points it out, you'll
Oh,
clearly
okay.
see him.
You're too far away.
Oh, I'm too far. But said.
Because it is a whisper, it is within 5.
I'm going to.
And he's gonna slyly touch his stones again.
Does it look like it's wanting to attack us right now? Shall I roll insight?
You may roll insight for this, see if he has any intentions.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. Alright! He's eyeballing you. He's looking for an advantageous position to get down. It doesn't necessarily seem he wants to attack you. He wants what's beneath you.
I will walk over to the corpse that I had ruined, but still has the meat on it. I will lift it up, place it at the foot of the tree, and I will take a few steps back.
It watches as you do this. He doesn't get down from the tree, but he is looking at the carcass.
Friends, back away. It does not wish to harm us.
Back off.
I'm just standing there.
I was just
Take
like,
him!
what?
As you all back away, he climbs down off his perch and grabs the wolf. And he starts dragging it away.
Aye, there,
Yes.
Panther. Goodbye.
There was a panther.
There's a panther.
There's a panther. I just
No,
kind of
I
look up
just
from the
imagined
wolf that
it.
I'm doing. I'm like, there's a panther.
What?
Not
You will.
anymore. It's gone. It took the meat and left.
You've effectively avoided that combat.
Very well.
As you finish up your gathering. It was taken away.
Definitely not one of the motivations behind that.
As you finish your gathering of the materials. Second shift. The rest of your shift will go without a hitch for the evening. Whoever is on third shift may take their watch.
Hey, it's time to eat a player.
Does this count as a long rest for those of us injured?
Yes, it will. Because you're taking 4-hour periods, you'll get a little over 6 hours.
I wake up.
6 to 8 hours is considered a long rest.
I yee.
Hell yeah. My
About
healing
3
is
weeks.
back.
Bailed.
Oh, you couldn't. I could just.
Ayek. So, Ashful and Leah, you are on deck for a perception check. Disadvantage if you don't have dark vision.
I don't remember if it's a passive for tieflings or not. Because if it is, then I have it.
It is a passive for tieflings.
Yes.
Alright, then
Yeah.
I would have basic, not advanced. Because I did not. go
Oh.
for it.
Oh,
I also keep forgetting to use the dice I actually have. They glow in the dark too.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a great basic perception.
you see in shades of gray, rocks and trees.
Yeah!
Leah,
Yeah.
you see darkness.
I'm just staring into the campfire, just like, meh.
It could attack me, everything will be okay.
Campfire song.
Even
As-
if it attacks me, nothing will become of it, so why bother looking around?
As you see, off in the distance, a slight glow coming over the horizon as dawn is about to break.
Aye.
And that's where we'll end the last
Time.
session today.
All right.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna end
I
the
need